1, go.
No, you're
That's
not
not how
supposed
it
to say the
goes.
one.
Can I give him an
Well,
example?
let him do it again.
Well, let me give him an example.
Give me an example.
He goes 3, 2.
Okay.
Good.
Well, fuck. 3, 2.
You breathed into the mic. You were like,
Yeah, you fucked it up, but it's okay.
and also
Why
you're
I kept
doing
my
this.
mic muted.
You're doing this to. I don't get it.
3, 2.
All right, now do it for real this time.
Okay, now do it.
So stop
We're
recording.
almost
No.
ready. No, keep going.
just
Do it
It's
right.
all in there.
3, 2.
There you
better.
go. That was
That's a little bit better. He's gonna get. We got to work on your.
Why the fuck did that matter? We haven't done that.
Guys, welcome to the Project Football Podcast.
Yep.
Got another edition. I'm your host, one of your hosts, Thomas Fernandez, with J.R. Fernandez over there.
Full gov.
They're gonna find me.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm way too on the internet.
True.
And we got Fabian,
Fabo.
Fabo,
Special
giving
guest.
government names
Special
right
guest.
now.
special guest Fabo,
There you go.
and his brother behind.
Juju.
Who,
The producer.
I would like to say he does it all, but he kind of just picks up where I left off.
He's learning.
He's learning.
Work in progress.
Ooh,
We heard that.
you just heard that, huh?
We heard that.
We heard that
tweet.
slurp.
That tweet slurp.
It goes down so good.
Still not sponsored.
Hopefully
So not yet.
Hopefully we get sponsored.
I mean, we don't literally exist yet, but we're working on it.
True.
Guys, the big thing I wanted to talk about was we were all 100%. Well, actually, it's like 90% wrong about our sports predictions this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Texas got fucking housed.
Knew that.
Yeah, you didn't say shit though. You didn't say shit though.
Knew it though.
The Texans destroy the Ravens.
Yeah.
They're tying them for their biggest franchise loss in history.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the first time winning over there too.
Yep.
And we get spanked by the Ravens.
Okay, real quick.
Always.
There's a lot of like firsts for the Texans, but we've only been around since 2002.
Yeah, but still.
We're like the newest one of the newest
But
franchises.
any
think we are.
like since I've started watching football, we suck against the Ravens. Just flat out.
Sure, but I mean like when they're like, look at all the teams that haven't made the Super Bowl, and then they put us with like the fucking Lions. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, it's not.
not the same. So that was wrong. We thought Pahea was going to lose. That was wrong.
Yep.
We called Marab,
We thought Khalil was gonna win.
and we thought Khalil
Yep.
was going to win.
That was wrong.
Glad we didn't put a parlay on that.
Yeah, we would've been cooked.
Hook.
So let's start with the Texans.
Let's do it. 44-10.
Stroud came alive.
Yep.
Fabian, did you watch the game?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Yep. Only 4 incompletions, 244 passing yards, 4 tuds, 2 sacks, only 2 sacks, and
which is kind of incredible.
a 99.3 QBR,
It's terrific.
but 143.9.
99.3.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
Um,
You know what the big story was in the fantasy world? Nick Chubb, 11 carries. Woody Marks, 7 for 24. That's all he got. I don't think he caught a single pass either.
No.
Woody Marks, nothing.
Tell me about it. I started him.
You did?
Like, I'm gonna go ahead and start him. He looked like he played a solid.
he had good plays though.
Yeah.
Woody Marks?
Yeah.
He didn't have jack shit.
No, I mean like the few times he went out there, like he picked up some first downs.
Oh, he had an 11-yard rush, so maybe
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that was the one. Because 7 rushes for 24 yards, so 6 rushes for 13 yards.
Yeah.
So he had one good run. But, yeah, going into the week, I had so many people saying that he was going to be the truth because of the game we went to when he went off.
What did I say? They get tape on you.
Yeah, he's,
Changes everything.
It's not gonna last. Said that last week.
yep, not that guy.
Not that guy.
But Nick Chubb looked good.
It's one game, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're,
but-
also, he doesn't need to be anything.
Yeah.
No.
We're not
Exactly.
expecting that. You know who needs to be something is Joe Mixon needs to be
Yeah,
available.
he needs to get his ass back in there.
Yeah, they just said they'll evaluate him in a few weeks. So
Damn.
They'll evaluate him in a few weeks.
yeah,
He's not coming back.
he's not coming.
He's
back.
not coming back. Which is like, okay, so last night Stephon Diggs is like playing and everything.
Yeah.
Eating. Destroying. No, that was...
How is he already back?
Straight dog. He got
That's an
injured.
ACL, right?
No, he got injured like week 7 or 8 with us.
I know.
Yeah, dude.
With an
ACL is
ACL?
like a 6-month injury now.
Not with everybody. Sometimes though, like there's guys who've been out for like 2. Like his brother is still not back.
Yeah, but didn't he re-aggravate it?
I don't know.
Like, he
I'm not a
re-tore
Cowboys
his shit?
fan, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the Cardi B effect.
True.
What's that?
True.
See, he's with Cardi B.
He's with
They
Cardi
got a
B.
baby
He's
together.
living-
Oh, is that what it is?
They got a
Yeah.
kid.
Trayvon is or Stefan
No,
is?
Stephon.
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 You didn't know about this?
No.
You have
The heck?
I'm
What?
not like the biggest
Part of the
Cardi B
culture.
fan. The only thing about her I know that
For an
I like
unemployed
is
guy.
that she's like a big history fan, and I appreciate
Cardi
that.
B.
Yeah.
it's a
History.
big history.
Yeah. She was on Hot Ones and she was like going through like all this like historical shit. And I
No
was like,
way.
this
Are
is
you
sick.
sure you're talking about the right person? Cardi B?
Swear to God.
Belcalis.
Who?
Her name sounds like you're casting a spell. Cardi B knows
Yes.
about history.
That's according to the Hot Ones episode she was
Damn.
on. Yes.
You know, it's bad that in an interview with her, they're like, so tell us, because she's pregnant with that guy's baby. I don't know if you know.
Okay, she had a kid with Offset, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has a kid with, she has a baby right now with
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
No, I know, but she had a kid with Offset.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I think she had like multiple.
Okay.
I think they have either one or two.
They had a family.
So the baby that she's carrying right now that she hasn't had yet, they're like, "Hey, you know, you're expecting," and she goes, "Yeah, I mean, I'm fixing to have my boyfriend's baby." And the person interviewing her is like, "You don't seem like that excited about it. You seem kind of like you ain't planning this out.
Like
It's just kind of
nonchalant?
going." Yeah, it was just like everybody was saying like it's almost like a little girl saying like, "Oh, this new thing I'm doing."
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Rich people.
Okay, to be
Different,
fair, by
completely different.
by your
Yeah.
third one or however many she has, like
It's not that big of
maybe
a
you're
deal.
just like, yeah, I'm having another kid.
Maybe.
I don't know. But
Maybe.
if it's your first one with your new significant partner, which can we like, I don't know. What is it with dumbass athletes hooking up with like obvious fucking vampires? James Harden hooked up with fucking Khloe Kardashian. Who else?
Was it true?
That's the thing to do, dude.
Didn't
CJ Stroud and
fucking-
Amber Rose.
Was it Amber Rose or was it the
Nah,
Australian?
it was Amber Rose.
Was it?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he was a man of Christ.
He was just giving her a ride back
Giving
from
her
the
a
party.
Yeah. I want to make sure her shirt.
Out of all the women he could have gave a ride to,
I know, right?
that's like my last pick if I can pick anyone.
I wouldn't mind if I like my quarterback to be a little bit on the wild side. I would prefer him to be less Christ-like. Knock that off. Play ball.
There's
Say a
only
cu-
one guy who
say a
did
cuss
it
word.
well, and that was fucking Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
We had 17 kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
No, he had like 9, but like it was enough to where if him and his wife played, they could field both sides of a hockey game.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The worst one I think might be, well, in terms of like public bullshit that happened, was Zion with that porn star.
Oh,
What's
Yeah,
her
that was
name?
bad.
Mariah something?
Yeah.
I don't know what her name is, but
Double wide. She was a freak. She
yeah.
was actually a freak.
She's one of those ones that like the ass is like way too big. Like it was already huge and then they did a BBL to it and it's just like that you're going too far.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
not even
maybe-
appetizing.
No.
yeah. I mean, maybe just to knock
It's
it off
threatening.
the list was what he was trying to do. Just be like, I got that accomplished now.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Why are you so beautiful?
Yeah, because you see the girls he was
That's
talking to in college and in high school, and they were like, totally not it.
Went from 2 to 10.
Yeah, totally.
Zion?
Yeah, Zion was like talking to like Mormon white chicks.
I mean, they're the best quarterback in the league right now to some people is still hanging with a chick who's not really that hot.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She isn't.
Yeah.
And they've been
bad.
together since like middle school or something, right?
Is that true?
I
I'm
think so.
sure.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
sure he
high
cheats
school,
on her.
something like that.
That's
Okay.
crazy. Probably. He's
He
an
probably
athlete.
does.
Let's put like not odds, but like percentage chance that's happening.
That's like
It's Patrick
95%.
It's got to be right.
And he's
like
part
LeBron.
black. His dad's black, so
That
Ooh.
ups the that's
Getting
up,
racist on the podcast.
I mean, I'm
Like
just
it.
saying it.
Like
it's,
it.
It's not.
It's a good thing we didn't give out your
His
last
dad
name.
is-
yeah. So I was like, hold on.
No, his dad is way black.
Way black.
Yeah.
He's
I
not
thought-
kind of
I thought
black.
it was gonna be like suburban, like
No.
It was like that's a brother.
He's like a Port Arthur black.
That's a brother.
Yeah.
Did you see
Yeah.
the police video of his dad?
No.
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 He's like, hey, I don't care what you do to me. You just can't let this get out. Like he's in the back of the cop car. He's like, I'm Patrick Mahomes' dad. He's like, okay, dude, you're still going to jail.
Yeah. That never
He's that-
works.
No.
Yeah.
Or unless I
Who
mean,
did it
I
most
guess you don't.
recently? Michael Jordan's son. Michael Jordan's son did it pretty
Oh.
recently,
Did he?
and
Really?
he was being a total dickhead.
I think Mahomes' brother did it when he groped that chick.
Yeah, probably.
I thought Mahomes' brother was gay.
That's what everybody thought. And then that thing came out where he like sexually assaulted that bar manager, and they were
Yeah.
like,
He's still definitely gay.
I think the jury's
There's
not
no
out on
way
that.
you walk
so he's
around.
bi at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, why is there a lag?
What do you mean?
Like whenever Fabian went to go move his hand, there was like a 1.5 second.
Because it's going through a computer.
All right.
The video, it'll be fine.
All right,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Because that lag is still going through the board. It's technical,
Fourth wall break.
Don't ever interrupt again.
right? Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
producing.
Podcast.
Listen to your older brother, all right?
Do you really want it to go sideways? No.
All right,
Okay,
7:45.
real
What-
quick, speaking because sideways, fucking, did y'all hear when they played Paul Wall?
They did, yeah.
That was fucking sick. I was like, we need to do more of
I
this.
didn't hear
Yeah.
it. You texted, I didn't hear it though.
It
was
was like
awesome.
right before the commercial break.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Couldn't hear
It
it.
was like a split second.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Jay?
I'll say 7:45. We talked about Texans. Final thoughts?
I can't tell whether it's that we figured things out or that they were really that hurt because they were fucking
Yeah.
hurt.
I think
bro.
they are that hurt and they're that bad.
Yeah, more their defense is hurting than the offense.
Yeah. Like 3-star, like Patrick Queen is out, right?
Yeah.
Marlon Humphrey, is that his name?
Yeah.
Might fuck that.
Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton, like
I thought you were gonna say Lamar Jackson being out.
Lamar.
but-
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
the big
yeah,
one.
but
that's
for
that's the
sure.
biggest one.
I was gonna say because if that's the case, if people are like, "Oh, they don't have the great quarterback," Texans has never
Yeah.
had like.
Yeah.
So we said on the test podcast, like, are we gonna say because them and the Chiefs start off really bad, the Ravens and the Chiefs.
Mhm.
Are we saying that the Chiefs aren't going to make the playoffs?
Yeah, they're
mean,
both
Sorry,
one.
the Ravens.
The Ravens and the Chiefs now are both 1-4.
Didn't the Chiefs lose to the Browns?
They lost to the Jags.
The Chiefs just lost to the
Oh,
Jags.
yeah, they lost to
Like,
the Jags.
They're just not coordinated right now at all.
Yeah. Rasheed Rice.
At
is
all.
we got to see when Rasheed Rice comes
Yeah.
back. Oh, but I mean,
Xavier Worthy's coming back.
Xavier
Apparently
Worthy-
Well,
He's already back.
but
He's
he
been
was
back
kinda
for 2
hurt,
games.
too.
Yeah.
Hollywood Brown has been mid.
Juju, mid.
That's what we say.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
we got that same problem.
Smith Schuster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the Colts and the Jags actually look nice. Like
Bro, I did not think Daniel Jones was gonna go on a different team and
Yeah.
play like
I still
didn't see
can't believe
that.
that guy's in the league.
he's
Whenever
like,
whenever they were looking at him, I was like, he went to Duke. Who the fuck cares?
he's
Now-
not good. Turns out he is.
Yeah.
He's
What
a
the
dog. Picked him up in fantasy.
Now I say this knowing that Josh Allen went to Wyoming, and like Ben Roethlisberger went to Miami to Ohio. So like they can come from anywhere, but
you didn't see it.
you don't. His name's Daniel Jones. Come on,
The
Sounds
whitest
like
name.
a pretty common name.
the whitest name ever.
Read a fucking book for once.
Anyways, so yeah, that was my biggest thing. Is like, is it us or? Are
I
they
think
that
it's.
hurt?
I think it's they're
well,
hurt.
But by the way,
I'll take it though.
we could easily be 5-0 right now.
A win's a win. Yeah.
We
Could we though?
Yes. 100%.
Story of the Texans, bro. Could be.
Could be.
Could do.
It could have been.
I'm surprised we're
didn't happen.
what 3-2 or 2-3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
I'm surprised we're 2-3.
Yeah.
Got a bye week.
Yeah, going into the bye weekend, then we have the Seahawks coming after that.
Seahawks are going to be difficult.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
Offense and defense are sound for the Seahawks.
Hey, as long as our D keeps showing up, which I'll go into it real quick. Didn't happen for the Longhorns.
Juju, I sent a post to the Instagram. Can you pull it up?
Oh my God, this is where I get trolled.
No, it's real.
It's trolled. It's
It's-
trolling.
It's not a troll, but it's not.
It's a troll.
No, it's not a troll.
Remember to share.
Scroll
screen.
down.
It's
Scroll
gonna be a
down.
troll.
It's that one. Classic.
Oh,
King of
yeah.
the Hill clip
I'm actually going to this game where it's based off of.
this weekend, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got one of my guys going too.
We lost. Well, you lost.
Are you sharing the screen?
Oh, we were so close. Is it okay that I feel like I don't want to live anymore?
Yes, Bobby, that's normal.
Snap out of it. We lost.
So real
shit.
quick, that is just what it feels like as a Texas fan every time we lose.
Yeah.
It's the worst feeling ever. And I do it to myself every year.
Yeah.
Now, last year wasn't so brutal.
They were winning.
The Georgia one sucked because we didn't even show up. And then the second Georgia one sucked because we could have won that game if our fucking kicker didn't lose his fucking mind.
Yeah.
And then Ohio State, like, we played them better than anybody. Like, that was the real national championship. So I'm not too worried about it. This one, we thought we had a fucking national championship defense. Not even close to being true. They just like didn't show up. Like, imagine if the Texans didn't show up last week and we got blown out. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's the one thing that should travel. Is your
So
defense.
is it an arch problem or is it
It's
a
not an
coach-
arch problem.
Are we
coach
arching our
problem?
back?
It's not well, it's a developmental problem. Like, this is the reason I didn't talk too much in preseason is because we had so much new shit going on.
Yeah.
And people were talking it up like, oh, we have more talent than we did last year. There's no fucking way that's true, dude. You had 2 guys go in the first round. There's like
That team was nasty.
That team was Matthew Golden, fucking Baron Sorrell, all those fucking guys. So no, like, we were sold a bunch of lies by the fucking Texas media, which is a trickle down effect from the fucking coaching staff. Really bad. Our O-line is fucking horrible. If you ever want to see the worst left guard play of your life, just watch a Texans game. It's horrific. Guy's feet is like literally in cement.
Longhorns?
You're saying
falls-
Texans or Texas?
Texas. Did I
Oh.
say Texans?
You said Texans.
Sorry.
Yeah, you said
It catches us all. The Longhorns.
Yeah, it's
the
bad.
worst
Yeah.
one. The left guard is
I
fucking
mean, both
horrific.
are pretty bad.
So what? Yeah, it's not fun. You need at least one team to be good.
Yeah.
So, but Arch battled. I can say that. Like, he didn't have a strong first half, but coming out of the second half was fucking wheeling and dealing, bro. And like evading the pocket and fucking tosses like a 40-yard dagger into the end zone. Like, he's still sick. He had a bad last series of the game. But we shouldn't even been in that because Billy Napier is such a fucking dumbass because it's 10 extra seconds out of nowhere, which he did. It was either him or Miami did it like a couple years ago where they like literally they ran it and they fumbled it when they should have just kneeled it and the other team won.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrific.
Oh, I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
I think that was Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
So
I think
fucking
it was Oregon State or some shit like that.
yeah, it was fucking terrible. So, got a lot of problems. I think we're probably going to go like 8-4 at the best. I think OU's always weird. It's a rivalry game. Like, we've won games we shouldn't have won, and they've won games they shouldn't have won. So you just never really know. But I'm not looking forward to A&M or Georgia. Although my intel guy, goes by Joe, told us that they were very beatable last week, and that they're not as good as their record says. So we'll see. But
Don't get
Georgia's
your
gonna be a
hopes up.
motherfucker. We got to play there in Athens. Not cool.
How you feel about the Red Rivalry game?
Going. Way worse. I'm going.
You're going.
Taking my mom, bucket list, because I'm a good son. Not looking forward to it. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to like enjoy the time.
Well, I mean, their starting quarterback ain't there, so
I think I'll just like phase into the past because I was there when we beat them like 49-0. That was a good time.
Damn.
I saw their half of the fan. You know how the game works, right? It's split at the 50. I saw their entire fan base leave, and there's a picture of it right there. Look, there's nobody in there.
Oh, that's dope.
That's fucking sick.
That's dope.
So, but you know, it's always a good time. I could just, as long as you can fucking yell with like 50,000 other people, OU sucks. Good time.
There
Good
you go.
time. You're just yelling at them. So yeah, that's mine. I don't want to take too much time. I feel like I already have. We're going to talk UFC event, or you have a video, or what do you want to do?
Pull up one of those, Juju.
which one?
Pick.
Were you sharing the screen the whole time?
No, he's sharing it now.
Well, I'm gonna share it right now. The second one?
Or whatever you want. Send you all the ones I sent you are good. This is a classic. Pause. So, Stu obviously is caught cheating.
Are you sharing?
Yeah, he obviously got he got caught cheating. The comments are so funny. And he's just confessing his love to his chick, but just the lines. You just got to appreciate the line work he does in this.
Is this like supreme gaslighting or what?
This is supreme gaslighting.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
just he loves his chick, so
That'd be
just
funny.
But everything I got, I swear to God, but I don't care about nothing. I don't care about nothing. Okay? You're all I need in life. You're all I need.
It's forever coming up.
Promise you. I don't need nothing else. All this other shit's for the birds, man.
There it is.
It's me and you. Forever. Till death do us part. Okay?
Dude, he just keeps going.
Ain't no turning back now. They gonna respect us. And they gonna hate us.
Who's
Love
they?
You, girl.
Hey.
Love you more than life, nigga. That's realer than death. You hear me?
You heard me?
Know that,
And she's eating that up.
She is, isn't she?
know that, girl. I'm sorry for everything I've done in life. Respect me. She's
fucking recording.
For everything I.
Caught cheating, and he's just immediately, let's move on.
Dropping bars on her.
With everything I got.
Tekashi 6ix9ine's down bad, huh?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
This is the precursor to that. There's dudes like that have always existed. That's the thing.
yeah.
I love it. Those are just
love
so
it.
they're
And
so
then
fun to be around.
the best thing is that you know that happened, and then you see them like the next day. You're like, man, she was tripping, but it's all good. Like, she wouldn't leave me. I'm the big dog, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bitch, you were crying.
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? That happens all the
100%.
time. We know a few guys like that, but we won't talk about that here. Anyways,
Who?
UFC event. What do you want to start? Ankalaev?
Yeah.
Bro.
Actually, let me see. Juju, I sent you that video that had a pretty good angle of those elbows.
First of all,
Of the elbows.
the Joe Pyfer one.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Joe Pyfer looked good. Just want to say that real quick.
I didn't watch
That's-
any of the fights besides the main.
Yeah, I know. Should have like right as the main event was happening.
I know.
Yeah, Joe Piper's a beast. That's what I said. We were like, we're not talking about that.
I just didn't know who he was fighting, but he fucking murdered that guy.
Yeah. It was bad. It was a beatdown.
And then the Zalal dude, didn't know who he was, but I thought he was probably gonna do okay, and yep, definitely did. Am I still in frame?
Yeah.
All right. But then, well, I just want to talk about the pay thing. That motherfucker wanted that belt back because he went right at
Yeah,
him.
he was aggressive.
Watching
off
it the
rip.
second time, like I didn't realize at the moment how fucking aggressive he
Yeah.
was. He
Yeah.
wanted that shit.
Dude, the bell rung and I looked at my phone. I looked up I missed 5 seconds and he was right in front of him.
Yeah.
Already, like,
Yeah.
just
Dude,
ready to go.
he opened like not running, but heavily going across the cage and leading with a cross.
Damn.
Like he wanted his ass.
Yeah, and he, immediately with those calf kicks, like
Yep.
Oh
hard
my
as
god.
fuck,
dude.
bro. He broke his
those-
foot.
Did he?
He broke his foot.
He did break his toe?
But when he
Or his
kicks,
foot?
yeah, he broke his toe. When he kicks, he lands with his feet every time.
I forget who it was. Somebody was saying that one of those kicks broke Ankalaev's ribs.
No,
I don't know.
His ribs were already
His
broken.
ribs were broken going into the fight, apparently.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, he had that red spot on there, so they took advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that looks like the cheat code to beat the wrestlers, the Russian guys, like just to straight pressure.
Yeah.
Run
Typically,
at
you don't want to kick because it's an easy way to get taken
them.
down.
Not necessarily
Like-
kick, but just to rush them. I feel like a lot of
Oh,
them, like,
rush them. Gotcha.
Oh, we're gonna, you know.
yeah, aggression.
I
You have to
have
make
a
them fight off the
distance.
back.
That pressure is just
I don't know, because that doesn't work. You can't do that with Hamzat. You can't do that with Khabib or with Islam because
No.
they're way more aggressive wrestling than Ankalaev is. He will like stand up with you until you have an opening or you're against the cage, and then he'll like clinch or go for a single leg or whatever. But those other dudes, like, go ahead and come in. They're just gonna shoot a double.
Yeah, I was about to say
Well,
I don't think
it's a
Marab
little
would,
bit-
would fall for that.
Yeah, he's a little bit different from the other Russians.
Gotcha.
But his thing has been calf kicks. Like, I think, who was it when he fought Jan? He destroyed his leg with calf kicks. So obviously Alex was like, I'm going to kick the shit out of his legs. And then as soon as he's worried about that, because he obviously was very worried about it when he switched his stance, then he just kind of with that right, the hook, it was like a hook or a cross. But when Ankalaev was southpaw, Alex was like loading up with it, but obviously he couldn't like let it rock until he switched stances and was an orthodox, and then the range was way easier to find, and then just literally won.
Yeah.
And
It was like it was one of those temple shots.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
So nice.
But what I was saying in the group chat, I was like, that was a weird stoppage because none of those elbows were landing. Like they were
No.
all getting blocked.
it was one of those you're not responding.
Yes, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't fight
He
back.
wasn't
at all.
doing
Yeah.
anything.
It looked like O'Malley versus Vera won. So
Did y'all see
Yeah.
what?
No,
John
dude.
Well,
John
that one he
Schuster said?
broke his shit, didn't he?
Yeah. No, O'Malley was. O'Malley
well, no,
got
I
destroyed.
know he got his nerve and shit, but like the way the stoppage was, because like he still was like in it, but he was out.
But O'Malley was out.
O'Malley was out.
O'Malley got hit big time. Like there was a couple shots that were.
Oh, no, I
God
know.
damn. But Ankalaev didn't get hit at all with those elbows. Nothing. None of that ground and pound landed. Besides on the glove.
I was gonna say that too. That was some of the worst ground and pound.
Yeah.
He's just like
Yeah,
It was
he has
just
way
no
too
ground.
up.
It was
He
just like-
wasn't leaning into any of
Yeah.
it. He's just kind of doing volume, but
But like I said, he didn't contest at all. Like they stopped the
No.
fight and he just laid there. So I was like, all right.
And then Fajeda.
And then
okay.
I'm not
That
on
was
camera.
bad.
Got to do it.
Who started that? Was that him or Israel?
Nah, it was him.
Oh.
Israel did the bow and arrow.
yeah, it was him.
Okay,
Who did he knock out?
Jamal.
Jamal.
gotcha.
I
Classic.
think
Oh, because he did that because of Glover, right? Because, or no, it wasn't. Wasn't that guy talking shit about Glover?
No,
Which
just
one?
talking
Jamal?
shit in general.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Well, Jamal beat Glover, so
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's why he did it back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
What are you gonna say, Fabes?
I think what Israel did was the play dead. Like he copied his son.
That he copied his son. That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
was.
Ah.
Yep. Yeah, just took it to him. Thank God. I'm tired of watching these fucking Russians win. And then is like, he's entering GOAT territory. I don't know if he's quite there, but
guess,
he's
yeah.
got an argument. Two divisions.
Two-time champ.
Two-time champ.
by the way, if John Jones's brother doesn't die, he calls him out.
What?
What?
You think he calls out John Jones?
What does his brother have to do?
Yeah, that's why he said let's do the
Rest in
moment of
peace, Arthur
silence.
Jones.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's why he said let's do a moment of silence, because he was gonna bring up John, but then he was like, this not this.
Well,
not
he
the right
does
time.
want to go to heaven.
John would never do that.
But he just said in the
Because they'd have to fight at heavyweight.
not in the octagon, but outside of it, he was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna move to heavyweight.
Peja said that?
Yeah,
Don't do that, dude.
He's a big dude.
bro, I feel like he can be gone. He can be gone, bro. I know it.
Dude, okay.
Aspinall, on the other hand, I don't.
He's a big light heavyweight. He was a huge middleweight. But I don't know how big he is in heavyweight.
He probably on like fight day is like 250.
Yeah, I was
No
about to say
way.
he's probably 250. Yes,
so-
easy.
You're not
Right.
gaining 45 pounds.
Friday he was 205. The
Yeah.
day after he was 239.
I believe
So then
that.
the day after that, another 10 pounds. You don't think he could have gained?
Yeah.
Wait, no, weigh-in's the previous day, right?
No, well, weigh-in's Thursday.
Or Thursday he was 205. A day after he gained, he was 239. So 240 basically.
I'd probably say he's
245.
like 245.
245,
So
yeah.
I could see 40 pounds. 50's a lot. I know it doesn't seem like that much, but like at that point, you're not just putting water back in.
But
your
he'll
body.
definitely be more agile than every other heavyweight in the division. Like,
He's a better striker than every other heavyweight.
yeah.
Now,
100%.
I will say this. There was a guy who went from fucking welterweight to heavyweight.
Yeah,
It was a motherfucker. So
Exactly. And to think about this.
rest in peace to him.
Think about this. Oh, true. Rest in peace. Think about this. If you don't have that weight cut, maybe he just is naturally heavier. He didn't have to cut to 205. Maybe he does walk around at 260, you know?
He's going to lose a lot of speed.
He's probably going to have heavier punches too.
And
Because-
then you're dealing with guys who like will just wrestle your ass. I don't know how strong he's going to be
Yeah.
through that.
I don't think he should either. Well, I think he should. I think he should maybe fight one more. Well, that's the thing. Who does he have to fight at light heavyweight?
Like let's just
Nobody.
run this.
Literally nobody.
Let's run. Yeah, that's true. But let's just run this real quick. Well, no, he's got that Olrog guy or whatever. Carlos
Balrog?
Oh, Carlos Olberg.
Oh,
Olberg.
Goldberg.
Goldberg. Balrog. But say you put him against Aspinall.
Aspinall beats Sapp.
Nah,
Yeah.
Aspinall beats him. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. So,
But like, put him against a Tai Tuivasa. Like,
yeah, but he's not there for that. He's there for a belt.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
so
they're gonna automatically want to put him in a championship fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, because Tom has also kind of cleared out the division too, the heavyweight.
I mean, and if I thought he could do it, the way you do it is, or you can't even do this now, Gone and then Aspinall,
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean,
or vice versa, depending on how this fight
It-
goes.
it's whatever he wants to do, really. I mean, he's gonna call the shot, and Dana's gonna give it to him. Like, so if he really wants Aspinall, he's gonna get Aspinall.
I need to show you something right here about how a real promoter acts. How a real promoter, because Dana's getting
Oh
walked
my
on
god,
by
that
the
shit you
fighters.
said, dude.
Dana's getting
Send
walked
it.
all over by the fighters, and it's kind of
But
embarrassing.
by the way, when he was cutting the middleweight, as at the start of training camp, he was already cutting weight, and then he proceeded to even
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, they cut weight. Yeah, at the start of training camp, so
Yeah.
that when they end up cutting all that shit, they're only cutting like
Exactly.
10 to 20 pounds.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so how much heavier is Alex when he doesn't have to cut to 205? You know.
Yeah, but that's not good weight. The only good thing he gets out of it is stamina.
Strength.
No, more like durability. Like he can take hits better.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Check out
All right.
Connor. Check out Connor.
let's check out this promoter. Just a go of a promoter.
Okay, wait, real quick. He will get some strength, but nothing like crazy. He'll get a lot of durability though.
I mean,
So somebody
everybody's
be like, you don't think he's gonna be stronger? He will be stronger for sure, and a lot of it's gonna be stamina.
Yeah.
But also like you'll get more water in your fucking skull, which
Yeah.
helps you take
Yeah.
punches. All right, go ahead.
It's the go.
Michael Perry, the king of violence, making his return. And you know what's at stake, Michael? If you don't perform, you're gone. You can go back to those exhibition bouts and those misfits with put on the big gloves. We'll part ways. And then who are you against? You're against a man, Jeremy Stevens. Who the fuck is that guy?
Yo.
The hardest hitting one.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Both angling for a fight against the big boss, me. I'll fight both of them at the same fucking time. Boss, baby. Long live the notorious. Let's go.
I'll fight both of them at the same fucking time.
What are they
Fucking
doing?
idiot.
I have no idea what league that is.
I
but
think
he-
That's what I was
Fair.
gonna say. Like, he's saying that like if you don't win this fight, I'm cutting you. It's
I
like
think it's bare knuckle
It's bare knuckles.
he's the fucking champ. How you gonna say that to him?
because he's
Also, is that his
boss.
manager
He's
next to him? Just like,
yeah, who,
Yeah.
and immediately
Probably
was like,
was.
I
He
will
was
beat
like-
both of their asses. Like, nobody wants to watch this now. Like, unhinged.
okay, real quick. As much
So unhinged.
shit as John Jones gets for the drug shit, Conor McGregor is 20 times
Yeah.
worse.
Here's my thing.
It's bad.
Here's my thing about it. Okay, John has always been a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Even when he was like the good Christian.
He also
boy.
likes to act like he isn't.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Is he's always been a piece of shit.
He needs to get that
And it
Corinthian
just-
shit cut off of him.
It just started coming out more and more, even though he tried to be a church boy in the beginning or whatever. Connor used to be straight laced until the Floyd fight, and then a mixture between the fame, the CTE, all the money. Now he's turned into a piece of shit, and his decline is like so much more obvious. Like that's like if you saw 2014 Connor and showed him that, that's completely different.
yeah.
For sure.
But John has always been a drugged up piece of shit.
Okay, I think it was like a victim of way too much success way too fast. Like,
For sure.
because I don't know how much CTE he's gonna have.
Dude, he got knocked out pretty bad a couple times.
A couple. Okay,
And he probably trains like
so
you never know what happens.
Well,
at
he
behind the
didn't.
scenes.
Okay, I don't. He never got like starched. He never went out.
Dustin knocked him out.
He didn't go out.
Floyd TK.
I'm saying you can't respond
has he gone out?
because Floyd
I mean,
they stopped it. It was a
Floyd-
TKO, and then
I mean Diaz, but I know
Diaz
that's
didn't knock him out. He choked him
choked
out.
him out.
Um,
But he's getting beat up.
he's
Habib,
been getting beat up.
Habib caught that one.
He's getting,
overhand.
but then also he's training in boxing, so he's just taking headshots like all. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
striking. A different kind of striking too. So.
But I feel like that shit still came out of nowhere. Like the two things, because even in the Floyd fight, he was still kind of normal. He was just
yeah,
loud as he always was. The two things that happened where he started switching, he sold proper 12, and then he made a boatload off of the Floyd fight.
yeah. I definitely think it was the Floyd. Like the Floyd fight was the start of it.
Yeah.
And then, like, he had the first rape case, and then he sold Proper 12, like when shit was getting dicey for his like personal brand. So it's all around the same time, though. It's all
Yeah.
around the same time of the Floyd fight, and obviously, like, dude, you left the sport to go have one of the biggest boxing matches ever, Like that shit all just went to his head. Like it's just
All
a
of
bad.
it.
Yeah.
And then really hasn't done anything since.
No, hasn't.
And
shit.
now once fight on the White House.
He
card.
beat Cowboy Cerrone, who was washed, and then got his ass beat
Shoulder
by everybody
strikes.
else. Yeah.
I mean, I can't blame him. He's worth a lot of money.
Yeah. He will never fight again.
It's Fabian's goat.
I remember that.
Heck yeah.
Dude, he was on the
Don't
path to be that guy.
Maybe don't forget.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Oh,
Both
there we
hands.
go. Yeah.
Right? There you go.
Yeah, I remember whenever he was fighting Nate Diaz and you picked Connor, and I was like, don't fucking say that.
He ended up beating him. I mean,
Wait,
No,
for the
Nate
first
did.
or the second fight?
The first fight.
yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
I was like, Connor's going to beat the shit out of him, but God, I hope Nate wins. And then when it happened, I was at y'all's place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was screaming.
It was my dad's birthday, bro.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And then what's your dad's boy? I always forget his name. What's the one with glasses? You're always like, which one has glasses? The one every time I'm over there, he has fucking glasses.
Is it
on.
Roach?
I think it's Roach.
Yeah.
He was like, can you sit down? Because I was standing up, like yelling, and they couldn't sit because they were watching from outside.
Yeah, it's Roach. It's Roach.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry. But I was like, fucking go. And he's just dying laughing.
Dude, I remember being upstairs playing whatever the fuck we were playing because I never watched UFC back then, and all I
I
hear
can
is
tell.
what the, like what the hell
That was
happened?
insane.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, so Pahea entering GOAT talks. Not really sure what else he can do other than fucking do heavyweight, but I mean, you're getting also close to like just retirement.
Yeah, he's like an old 30.
Yeah. And he's had a lot of miles on him before he even fucking entered the UFC. So
Yeah, you know what I was thinking about is when he was coming into the UFC, he has the most wicked left hook ever, right? Yeah, he's 38 now. He has the most wicked left hook. How many people has he knocked that out with in the UFC? It's been like when he's getting finished.
Jamal.
Was Jamal a left hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamal was a left hook.
Jamal was
1000%.
definitely a left hook. Strickland was like a series of punches.
Yeah.
But he did.
Izzy
No, Izzy wasn't.
But like he was like
was like a series
It was
murdering
just a series of
dudes.
punches, and Izzy.
he got TKO, but I mean, like, I would probably say one of those is one of his fucking left hooks.
Yeah,
Um,
I was finna say Yuri, but it wasn't Yuri. Yuri was the head kick.
who was the fucking first guy he fought in the UFC?
I don't know his name, but I know one of
that.
those.
I think that one was a.
I think that might have been.
I think his second fight or third fight was a flying knee. That was
Shit,
crazy.
dude. Trying to pull up a compilation, but yeah, like I said, he was like flatlining dudes,
Yeah.
like murdering them with the left hook. But like now, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he did just fucking put Ankalaev on his ass with like a nothing punch.
He's just like
That was his
So
right.
he still got that power.
Strickland was a left hook where he basically killed him
Yes. Well,
when his
that set it up, and then he followed up with like a
With a
1-2.
cross.
Yeah.
Israel, he rocked him with the left hook, but then it was a combo.
Yep.
Beat his ass. Jesus, dude.
So he still got it
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like
because
that thing was
is
a
all
whip.
technique.
That thing was a whip, dude.
Yeah. He's just got so much technique, and it's all because they showed the technique
Yuri,
behind what he uses it on. Oh, is that what he used on Yuri?
Yuri, this was a left hook too. It was like really close.
Yeah.
and that's what started it. Damn,
Because
maybe I'm wrong.
if you look, it's like there's no arm in it. It's all back muscle. He
And
just
then-
fucking flexes his back, his trap, and it's just so much power from that. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
You know where
and
he
then
got
round
that
trees
from, right?
combo.
where did you get that from?
Changing tires.
It's punching tires.
No, changing.
Yeesh.
Mr. Miyagi.
Changing tires.
Oh, true.
Oh, talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Mr. Miyagi.
God
changing
damn.
tires.
Changing tires. Wax
We
on,
need to
wax
get
off.
another.
There
We
you
need
go.
to get another headset.
Now to get some headsets.
Okay, so that's UFC. That's Texans. Do we go Rockets?
Well, we didn't talk
100%.
Yuri and Roundtree.
I didn't see it. Y'all tell me. About
I didn't watch it either.
Heard it was awesome.
It was a good fight. Yuri's goofy ass just won doing goofy shit.
Yeah.
Roundtree, it just came down to Yuri found his range and Khalil couldn't because he was just sitting on the end of Yuri's punches.
All I saw was a knockout. Did Khalil get like tired or what? What was? Or he was just getting rocked the whole time?
He ended up getting tired.
Okay.
He started off good, like, dude, and the first round he's fast as fuck. Like he threw with lethal intent. And then it just got to him. So Yuri's still a freak athlete. He's still a big dumbass. That's not gonna work at the higher levels, so we'll see. Like he'll never beat a Pahea. It's
No.
just not gonna happen.
But it's fun as fuck to watch.
That's why when they kept showing Yuri after Pajeda won, I was like, why?
yeah,
There's no reason to make that fight again at all.
you are not beating this guy.
You're not gonna beat him.
Yeah. Sorry. So what was the next one that you're gonna say?
Rockets?
Rockets.
Yep.
Yeah. First preseason game last night. It was awesome.
So real quick, because I wanted to say this because we talked about this a little bit before the podcast about your bet with Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you know how many minutes per game Reed Shepard had last year?
Reed?
Yeah.
I know, but I'll let JR guess.
He had like a stretch, like 5 or 6 games where he actually played real minutes
And I only know this because it was on the stat line
That's
last
all
night.
it's
Yeah.
from last night.
Yeah.
I would say it had to be like 7 or 8 minutes a game.
It was 12.8.
Really?
12, yeah.
There's no way Ryan's cousin is playing that much.
No.
Not at all.
Because Reed played some good minutes.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, he had games where he was like a starter and
Yes.
played like full starter minutes.
But
Yes.
Reed did do that in only 52 games. But I'm just saying, if Blake Wesley, there's no way he plays
So I
minutes.
have the roster here. Oh shit, Ticketmaster, get off it.
Blazers roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see his competition ahead of him, how do you get in the game?
they're stacked at guard.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what the roster is right now.
Drew Holiday,
Ooh,
Anthony Simons,
don't know him.
he's beast. Well, Dame's
He's
out,
alright.
but like he's not gonna get playing time unless it's a blowout. Like that's the only way he gets playing time at all.
And they're not blowing teams out.
Yeah,
Not
No, that's what I was saying. I was like,
They're gonna
well,
get blown
They don't have the luxury of putting in third stringers a lot.
yeah. They might look a little like us. Their defense is gonna be really good,
That's what I try to tell you.
but they're not gonna be second. seed.
They're not gonna. Well, isn't Scoot hurt? Scoot's out for a
Ah,
minute.
shit, you're right.
That's
Scoot is-
why.
Oh, that's the last guard, Scoot, but he's injured now. So
The rookie, right?
Dude, how hard is it?
third year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. We looked fucking good.
Yeah. Without
Really
KD.
good.
Not only did we look good, our depth looked good. That Davison guy was fucking good.
Dude, G League MVP.
Yeah. He's a beast.
If he keeps playing like that in these next 3 preseason games,
Yeah.
he earned himself.
He's
I
been a
can't
beast.
wait to wonder all year, why doesn't Davison get minutes?
Yeah.
He's
the
gonna
next
be. He
Cam-
might be our Cam.
Yeah.
Like just electric off the bench. If Reed ain't stepping it up,
He's just
He's gonna
having,
be that
like,
point guard.
multiple fucking whatever contracts they do to bring you up and send you back down.
yeah. I mean, I think you just put him on a 2-way. To be honest with you,
Yeah, 2 ways.
I think he already has a guaranteed contract.
he does.
He should.
Let's see,
Did we even draft him?
No, he got drafted by
Nah.
the Celtics.
we
And
signed
then-
him.
Yeah, we signed him. He's a beast, though.
He's a beast.
He's been a beast. He has like insanely long arms.
Yeah, if you look at his G League highlights, it's
Yeah.
insane.
I don't know what the deal is. I feel like the Celtics were just too good, but everywhere he plays, he's a stud.
Yeah.
He was in the same draft as Jabari, so he's around that
okay.
same like timeline. But he's
Jabari looked good.
yeah, he did. You saw that poster?
Oh my God, he looked good, bro.
Dude, that looked like that was a vet right there.
Well, I tell you what, he looked good, but then there were also times where like, you know, like when we were sending those highlights of him playing in like the open court runs and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and it's like okay, like boom, dribble, he gets into his shot, but in the game last night, it's like oh yeah, this is not an open court run. This is like an NBA defender like making you uncomfortable. Because
Yes,
in those
for
runs,
sure.
they're like you're not gonna hurt anybody, you're not gonna do all that bush league shit.
Yeah.
But when you're in a game, like those dudes rushed him.
Yeah,
So then it took him a minute for him to get comfortable and like to find his rhythm. But when he did, yeah, he was fine. But some of those shots were just like T-Rex arming it.
Just because I don't know what made me think of what you were saying, where they just kind of rushed him with.
Yeah.
I forget who it was. I think it was Porzingis tried to fucking guard Almond, and he jumped.
Yes.
And Almond just fucking
Yes.
whoop and just went under.
Oh my God, yeah,
A little
fuck,
up
bro.
fake.
That was
So nice.
nasty.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like it's as silly as it sounds. Like when like with the kids in like the youth leagues and shit, it's like you don't have to block every shot. You don't have to get a steal in every play. Just make the offensive player uncomfortable.
Yes,
Like that's all
100%.
you have to do.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, it looked like he was a little uncomfortable, and then he figured it out. But like in those open court runs, they're never gonna make
Yeah.
the defender feel.
And Reed looks super comfortable.
yeah,
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
he was shooting that bitch.
Thank fucking God.
By the way, JD
Still-
Davison is on a 1 year no guarantee.
Yeah,
So
this is a prove it.
Prove it.
contract.
gotta prove it. And hey, he did it last night. Keep it going.
Yep.
He's the truth.
Yeah. What else is there?
Shin-
Shingun was,
Shingun
kinda
was
doing his
fucking-
typical shit.
Dude, okay, he was doing his typical shit, but this is the thing that's exciting about that is he was doing his typical shit. He still had 19. He was a plus 18 on the game
He had 19.
because he
Yeah,
was 7
and
of 7 from the free throw line.
In 17 minutes. Yeah, he got fouled a lot.
Like that's what I'm saying.
That's a
that was,
that's a
He was
game
hitting
changer.
threes also.
he was hitting his
He
what was
went
he?
two-
to
he
Mike
went 2 for 2,
Tabo.
right?
Hitting
What?
three-
2 for 2.
2 for
That
2 was,
close.
bro. I
I
was
didn't
like,
hear
he
you.
looked so
Oh,
much
okay.
comfortable.
That's
What'd you
what-
say?
He was hitting threes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been working on it.
Yeah.
2
It
for
was-
2, but like I'm saying the free throws like that's what Jalen couldn't figure out and still can't figure out.
Yeah.
That's how you become an elite scorer is when you can get the free points.
He does still have his dog shit, not knowing what to do around the rim sometimes,
Yeah.
though. But there were some other ones where I was like, that looked good.
Yeah.
So he's kind of inconsistent. He's not a great rim finisher.
No, but 6 assists, 5
His
rebounds,
defense was outstanding.
2 blocks, yeah. Only 1 turnover.
He had a good game.
I had to catch a
He did have a
re-air
good-
because I fell asleep during it. I had like no sleep the night before.
Dude,
But I watched a re-air. It was great.
the Capella looked really good.
He
I was
did.
just
Yeah,
gonna ask. about
let me go on to
I
that.
didn't expect to see him.
Overall, Houston outscored Atlanta 34-23 in their 11 minutes running double big. Shingun and
Let's
Adams
go.
had a 30.8 net rating with a 60% chance of a rebound and outscored the Hawks
Damn.
17-13 in 17 minutes.
That's insane, dude.
Shoot.
Oh, that was with Shingun and Adams. With Shingun and Capella, it was a 63.9 net rating with a 71.4 rebound percent chance and outscored the Hawks 17-10 in 4 minutes.
That is not fucking fair.
No.
At all.
Those three on
Freaks.
rotation,
Yeah.
that's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
not.
Which I think if it's not Reed who's going to start, it's going to be Capella. We're going to run a double big the whole game.
I think Steven Adams is still the number 1 for
You
the
think?
double big.
Yeah, but he'll do like reduced minutes where it's probably like
Yeah.
even.
Yeah,
Because I
probably.
think Clint's because
We need Clint's energy off the bench.
what
for
it
sure.
is now instead of Jock Landale being the third big, it's Clint Capella. That's all. Like that's
That's
the
all.
only way you have to look at it. It's
Yeah.
not like those two competing.
Yeah.
It's you have Steve-O, you have Shangoon, and then now instead of playing Jock Landale, you have Clint Capella to do the same thing those three guys can do. So it's like, dude, that's insane.
I don't
That's
remember
insane.
seeing. Did Aaron Holiday do anything?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
Okay.
played. He played
all right.
20 minutes. Yeah, he didn't shoot well,
Yeah, well, it
Um,
wasn't his best shooting.
but he handled the ball, which
There
is
were
what
a-
he's gonna have to do.
There were a lot of new faces I got to learn from last night. But
Okogie,
yeah, I don't know who the fuck is that.
He's from the Suns.
he played on the Wolves. Okay, do you remember whenever I think he stuffed Harden and
He did
Jalen
stuff
Green?
Harden.
But like fucking like going to shoot the ball and it gets rejected past your face type of block.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you got
he had one
fucking
of those, yeah.
embarrassed type of block.
Back when he was on the Rockets,
On the Timberwolves, he did that to James Harden.
when he
and
was
then
when Harden was on the Rockets.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because
and
Harden tried to do his double step back and just absolutely got
and he got his
foul
shit
call.
packed.
Okay.
And then he did the same thing to Jalen Green and then fucking posterized him.
He's an animal.
He's a
defensive
dog.
Thank
He's a
God we
dog.
got that guy.
Yeah, we have defensive like menaces.
I'm down with
And-
that.
DFS ain't gonna be back till like the 5th game. 10th
Is that
game of the
right?
season.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
He's gonna miss the opener.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He had ankle surgery. We still signed him.
Oh damn.
Knowing that.
The 5th game though. That's not that far.
That ain't shit.
Yeah, it's nothing. But I'm
Like
just saying
it's like
when
a month
when
away.
he comes back, like
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over.
Yep. They looked that good, and KD didn't even play.
Yeah.
They didn't even play.
Nope. Exactly.
And Hawks aren't
good to
a
know.
run over team. They're
No,
a
pretty
contender.
good. They're gonna.
Oh no, they have good fucking players.
Yeah, they're a contender.
Them adding Porzingis was nice.
Yeah, I mean, they still have to figure something out.
Yeah.
Dyson Daniels.
That's not a complete team, but they're not a slouch.
Hey, how many steals did Dyson Daniels have last night?
Dyson Daniels had
I want to say he had 4.
2 steals.
Bro, he had he had a
Jalen
bunch
Johnson
of
had
tips.
2. Reese Shea had 2. Like they're a good team when they will put it together. I don't think they really need to pick up like they have Nikhil Alexander Walker, Dante. He was on our team last year. He's a big dude.
Oh, and Faley?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They have Okongwu, who is their new center because Capella's out, the one that got posterized. He's
Yeah.
good, even though we made him look bad.
Yeah,
But
like,
they're going to be good.
The East is wide open, so
Yeah, they're going to be fine. They're going to be
anybody-
at the top of the East, but
Because LeBron's not over there.
yep.
yeah. I mean,
But-
when LeBron played over there, it was like no one plays in the East. Like, just come on.
They did.
Trash.
Just
Toronto.
DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. That's all you're gonna be.
Don't
Yeah,
forget about the Hawks.
that's
Don't
easy.
forget about the Pacers.
That's easy.
These
Paul
don't watch-
Millsap, come on,
Pub
that's
stomper
easy.
team.
No favors.
That's
these,
easy.
these guys don't watch ball. But
We
the
watch
one thing
ball.
I did want to say about that is Amen Thompson. Did you see that corner three he had?
Dude,
It looked like
that
butter.
was the quickest release.
I don't know if I remember.
Wait, are you talking about his make or the quick release one?
the make.
The make was butter. The quick release one was like, oh shit.
I still would want him to shoot that regularly, but
yeah.
it's noticeably better.
Yeah.
Dude, this is his third year.
Dude,
Like year 6, year 7, he's gonna be a 40% or 35 to 40%.
At this point, we just got to retain the team.
I was
He
gonna say, it's
finally-
such a young team.
Yeah.
he finally did a hezzy pull.
Yeah.
And was butter. Too
Yeah.
bad he stepped on the line.
Like
but,
that motherfucker is working, dude.
He's working on his game. You can just
It
tell.
should not be this like Jabari didn't come along this quickly, right? With his
No.
like flaws, like
Which
he
is
still
fine.
Jabari still can't really dribble.
No.
He dribbled a
He
little
can't-
bit.
He can't. He can't.
Amen could not shoot a lick, and now he like I wouldn't mind if he shot a wide open three. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not like, no,
yeah. It's like
You're like,
Don't do that.
like I said,
don't shoot it.
I still don't want him to, but if it comes down to it and that's the last shot we have available, like fuck it, let
Yeah.
him shoot. He's clutch. He has touch. That's the thing is he has touch.
Yeah.
So I'm so
mean,
excited.
This just shows like, okay, this is what I was thinking about last night when I saw Jabari out there like doing his thing. Who the fuck passed up on him?
OKC and
Magic.
Orlando. Orlando got Paolo. They won. Like they made the right pick.
yeah.
OKC got Chet.
Wait, what did they do last year?
Well, he was hurt, but when he plays, he's like
He's their
baby
main-
LeBron.
main-
He's
main
insane.
player.
Baby LeBron.
He's insane.
Yeah.
Like when LeBron was like he's just
That's
Tommy.
saying something.
He's baby LeBron.
he's
He's
okay.
He literally
not as good, like not as like a big contributor as winning, but like that guy's a fucking huge dude who can get to the basket, can pull up, can play make, can do basically everything. He's not as good on defense, but he's a stud. Like he's a like franchise player.
OKC picked Holmgren, right?
They picked Chet, yeah.
Yeah. So that worked out for them.
Yeah,
So I can't really
so-
talk shit about that.
If OKC would have picked Jabari, he would have been a bust. Like he's not the kind of team. He's not the kind of player that can go to that team. Orlando is not a franchise.
It
that
doesn't
can
make him
Jabari.
complete.
No, Orlando can't develop Jabari the way we can.
Oh,
Like
gotcha.
Jonathan
You
Isaac.
said OKC first.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Jonathan Isaac went to Orlando, and he's like the same like archetype. He sucks.
Yeah.
He's also a huge idiot. He's a gigantic moron, but he also
You know who you could probably say that about now? Is fucking the guy we just said, Cam.
Cam Whitmore.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not.
He's
But
a
he's
head
not,
case.
though.
He's not,
He's
dude.
not,
He's
he's
not.
not.
He's an emotional lesbian.
No.
Wasn't he?
Rockets Reddit said that. I don't think so.
No,
That was
dude.
overblown.
Okay,
That was
the reason I say that is his body language was awful last year. Wasn't it not?
It wasn't always awful.
But there were times where it was
There were
awful.
times, but he's
yeah.
20. He's like 20 years old.
That's fine, but dude,
He's
like,
silly.
you're a
He's
rookie.
kid.
You're a rookie on a 2 seed. You should probably chill the fuck out.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
was his second year. The year before, he was worse. Last year, he had that stigma, right? He had that on him. So anytime he did anything,
Oh yeah, I keep fucking it up. Yeah,
Yeah, year two,
Wasn't
year two.
yeah year two.
this was a year 2. Year 1, you could say that.
and it's not like the guy you got drafted alongside was playing way more
Yeah,
minutes.
exactly. But
Sorry,
I
you
think
fucked
was
that up.
overblown.
That was his rookie year.
Last year was not his rookie year.
It had
Last
to
year
be,
was year
right?
two.
Who
Oh
else-
no, he was out of Amons. My bad. He was out of
What
Amons.
the fuck are we talking about? These guys
Hey,
wanna
shut the
talk
fuck
ball
up.
with me.
Shut the fuck up.
These guys want to talk Rockets
Shut the
basketball.
fuck up.
Anyways,
So Reed was by himself.
Yeah, Reed's the only. He was the
Okay.
rookie last year.
I don't know why I thought they got drafted together. Okay, gotcha.
Because
Yeah.
they have good
Because
connections.
they were just around each other all the time.
um, but yeah, I don't think it was that bad. There was times where he like they played him in garbage time. He went fucking crazy, and then he sulked off to the locker room like you motherfucker should play me more type of thing.
I mean, there was times when they would like put him in for like a couple of minutes, and then he just was
He would
a little-
be disinterested.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. But also, he's 20. Like
I
he's
get it.
not an idiot. He's just like he's frustrated with his role, but when he goes out there and just fucking dominates,
Dude, what's he
On-
gonna do with the Wizards? Like,
he's gonna get buckets.
dude, he's
No
gonna
Bradley. Like who do they have before? Yeah, no Bradley Beal. Where was Bradley Beal in the Suns? I'm an idiot.
Suns. You're an idiot.
They have no.
Even I knew that one.
Who did they have? They just lost somebody.
You don't know who they have?
No, who did they just lose?
Who did they just lose?
Yeah, the Wizards.
Jordan Poole.
Yes, no Jordan Poole.
Yeah, no Jordan Poole. Oh
Wait,
my
what
god.
happened to
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
He went to the Pelicans,
He went to the Pelicans. Yeah.
which is gonna be nice. for
Ooh,
Zion.
that is going to be nice.
Zion
Wait,
lost a bunch of
is
weight.
he good still?
Zion,
No,
Jordan Poole. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's
Okay, cool. Because I just didn't hear shit about him last
Yeah,
year.
he went to Washington 2 years ago. Was ass. Last year was decent.
he tried to be the
Did
star
good.
player on a bad team. Didn't work out. He's just a good role player.
Yeah, he's not that guy.
He was a really
But-
good role player on fucking.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what he's gonna do with the
Golden State.
Pelicans.
I could be with Golden State.
That's true. Just,
Yeah.
run, as long as you have good cardio, just fucking run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's gonna be really good with the Pelicans. I hope he is.
Yeah,
Skinny Zion, Jordan Poole.
he did lose a lot of weight, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ozempic.
Clapping them cheeks.
Ozempic
that
Zion.
porn star, whatever, Mariah something.
Mariah. She was crazy. That was so.
That was the most public one of them.
We'll have to deep dive into that whole like tweet. Remember, she was like, that was like a 3-day
Dude, yes.
thing
Yeah.
where she would not chill out.
And it wasn't
without-
like one tweet she let out. It was like
No.
a series of text messages
Yeah.
and like wild.
It was
shit.
Kanye West like esque
Yeah.
tweet.
That's the type of news
Ramblings.
that makes you uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't even want to watch.
Yeah, dude. I don't
Yeah.
need to
The
know all
things
this
she's
shit
saying.
about you.
Like by the end, I was like, we are so tired of hearing this. Like,
Yeah.
stop.
Shut up. We
Like-
get it.
I was like, I
Also-
don't even care what he did at this point.
Yeah.
You're
Also,
tripping.
like, I'm sure you're not telling the whole fucking truth here, lady.
are you denying her truth?
Yeah.
Are you denying?
What did she say?
You're not trusting a woman?
What
Said
did
a
she
lot.
say? What was she wearing?
I don't condone that one. What he just said. If you
I
want to talk
learned it
about
from you.
really hot chicks, pull up this next one, Jew.
It's not the fucking blue Hatsune Miike chick, is it?
Oh, it is definitely the blue one.
Make sure that sound is going.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot chicks,
You're looking at it too.
He's got beautiful eyes.
Dude, people like that exist. People like
Yeah,
that
I'll
just
show you.
are around right now.
No,
Yeah, I'm sure it's not an AI filter.
Like, what is he doing right now? Or she?
Okay, sitting at a stoplight with his nipple out, right? Right?
Like, is that person on a good day? Like, is he having a good day right now?
I don't know. He's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
He's having fun. He's enjoying himself. You're not recording that with your nipple out and not enjoying yourself.
You're definitely.
You're not
enjoying
like,
yourself
oh, I fucking am so pissed.
Nah, dude. He could
Put
be
that
like,
anime filter
he
on
could
me.
be the he could be the anime version of like a furry. You know what I'm saying?
From all, play it one more time. Just let me cover my pants real quick.
Right?
I'm glad this is loud.
Why are you rocked up right now?
No, he's enjoying himself.
They are driving.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah,
back
wait,
seat.
they are driving.
Is he just hitting every car? Like how much is
You know what? You know what we need is we need one of those geo guessers to analyze.
No
the background
shit.
and be
Dude,
like,
he'd get it in like 10 seconds.
Yes,
It's like he was
like-
like 10 feet within this.
Where's Georgian Bolt or Rain Bolt or whatever that guy's
Is
name
that what his name?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one where he's like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna guess. And he's like within 10 feet. He's
Yeah, yeah, we need that guy.
like, I'm never beating the
But
allegation.
I'm getting like Brazilian vibes from this person.
So
but
that
could
was
also be-
that was what I was trying to guess. Like, it's definitely like Southern North America / South American. If you had to
Yeah.
guess, what is it?
I would say Mexican is my first guess, like
Yeah.
Mexico or Brazil. It would be one of those two. Mexicans love anime.
They do. You ever watch those fucking recaps of when the end of Super at the end of the Tournament of Power and like it was the huge like outdoor events and everybody's like fucking go
Really?
go 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 and I was like, this is sick.
Yeah,
You know the whole stat about
the cartels.
whenever whenever an episode of Dragon Ball Super aired, cartel activity would drop for 2 days.
damn,
anime saves
that's
lives.
crazy.
Saves lives. And that shit was peak.
It was all right.
The Tournament of Power was peak.
Which one is the Tournament of Power?
Where they team up against Jiren.
It was all right.
It was good.
It was good.
It was by far the best part of that of Super.
The first tournament against Hit, that was pretty insane.
That was good. The future
Guys,
saga.
chime in on this.
Oh, I don't
Anime's
watch
gay.
You're gay. Name 8 bitches.
Damn.
Fuck off.
Get back at me in 2 hours.
Fuck off.
Did you know that about your brother?
Yeah.
We asked him.
That he was gay?
Yeah, I mean that, but we asked him to name 5 hot chicks, like 5 celebrity crushes.
His top 5.
And
And I named him.
no, dude,
It took like 3
we were in the
hours.
gym, and he was like,
Well, yeah, we're in the
he was
fucking
like-
gym.
"Fuck,
Dude.
I didn't even
Yeah, he's
expect
like,
that
"Oh, what's
question.
her fucking name?" You don't need to
Dude,
expect that question.
what do you
It was
mean?
out of nowhere.
You don't have 5 just
We're over here.
dialed up?
We're
Watch
over here
this.
lifting.
Watch
your
this.
whole
Watch
life.
this. Watch how not gay your brother is. Name your top 5.
Top 5. Damn.
Oh shit.
Shit, I'm trying to think.
Everything in the blood.
See,
Yeah.
see, if they put you on the spot like
Okay,
that,
I have
like,
a
it's
girlfriend,
different, right?
So
Yeah, so do I.
So what?
one, but
This is
Uh,
like your whole life. Who
okay,
have you always
okay,
had a
I got
crush
you, I
on?
got you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start naming them.
Go ahead.
Shakira is
Thank you.
one
There
of
you
them.
go.
There you go.
There we go.
Valid.
Awesome. Who else?
Awesome.
Jessica Alba.
Great.
Great one.
That's a good pull.
Fantastic
Yeah,
Four.
pull.
I wouldn't say J Lo's top 5, but she's
there.
top 10.
You're
somewhere.
lapping your brother right now. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay.
What the?
2 more.
Two more.
Okay,
Fuck. Who's that?
so he's not struggling.
Sophia.
Sophia
Vergara?
Vergara.
Vergara.
Yeah, she's on
Damn,
mine.
she's right there.
Yeah. Bang. One
This
more.
is all respectfully, by the way.
Yeah,
We're not demeaning this
respectfully.
chicks.
Yeah.
These
We're
mothers.
admiring the beauty.
Ooh, one.
It ain't your booty. It's your beauty.
Who would be one? Damn, that's a tough one. I don't know who's y'all's number 1.
Mine's Salma Hayek.
Okay, yeah, I would say that's about
You
it.
kind of just stole mine. That's what.
That's a good answer
I
though.
can't do that.
wouldn't-
That is-
Okay,
Yeah.
see,
That's a good answer,
But
but
he called me
I would
out for
say-
that for
I would
stealing
say
one
he
from
couldn't
Kai
steal
at
mine,
the
so that's
gym.
why I said you got to make another.
But
So
what's
Jennifer
crazy
Lawrence
too, even for her age, like.
but how's that
still,
still?
Who?
Jennifer
How's
Lawrence
that
is.
Mahayat.
You don't like Jennifer Lawrence?
I know,
for
but
her.
you
We
need
can't
to.
do two
You got to name
conversations.
somebody I didn't
Yeah.
name.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Dang, who's?
Just know you're wrong.
I'm not.
I'm trying to think of.
Megan Fox, Transformers.
Stop naming
Megan
shit
Fox,
for
that
him.
one's
Oh, my bad.
good.
I'm not supposed to-
Damn.
Stop
Well, then
naming
fuck
shit.
it.
I didn't ask you.
Okay,
Producer?
Okay, fine. Hey,
I
hey,
like what I like where you're going with the like.
He's got a good-
You can say Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
You can
There you
say like who were like the block like
I'm just
Sydney
not good with
Sweeney.
names. That's why.
Right?
Oh,
You can like say these obvious ones. I like a Jessica Alba, bro. I
That
like
was
There
a
you
good
go.
pick.
I like
She
a
hadn't been relevant.
classy-
forever.
that was a good pull. That was a
Hey,
good pull.
ones that like she's a great mom. She was a great actress. They objectified her a little too much. That's what she said. She didn't like those roles because she was always the pretty chick.
I think she.
But I
actually-
like-
That's what she is.
I like that when
Yeah.
you sync to the background and go ahead and be a mom for.
You know who was nice?
Do what you
was the
love.
name of the first love interest in Batman Begins? Katie.
Please tell me you're not talking about Rachel.
Yeah,
Stop.
the first one, not the second.
What do you mean? There's
They replaced
two?
her in the second one.
Oh, they did.
yeah, that
Hold
was
on.
the second one was Maggie Gyllenhaal,
Yes, not her.
not
Okay,
her.
Thank God.
No, the first one was Tom Cruise's wife.
Batman Begins.
Yeah, it's Katie something.
Yeah, it's
She was in Dawson's
she's a
Creek.
big deal. Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes,
She's pretty.
Smoke Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, or actually, I wouldn't say smoke. Very cute.
Let me confirm.
What about your
You're
bae?
gay. I don't want to hear it.
What about
Fuck
your
off.
What about your
My
bae?
opinion matters.
My bae? Which one?
Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal's not it, dude.
No, Katie Holmes though is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Anna Kendrick.
I love her. Okay, but she's lost
she's on
it.
she's on that level of
She's not in my top 5.
Katie Holmes. Where she's
No.
she's a,
Wait, who's your top 5 again?
My top 5?
Yeah.
Salma Hayek, Sofia Vergara. This is where it starts getting like.
Wait, this is
different.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is so Salma Hayek's your number.
Those are my top 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The rest of them,
So are you saying it like? Are we talking in their prime years or currently like today?
prime.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Although Salma Hayek,
But they're still
got
hot.
it. Yeah.
Both-
Still,
both.
they both still have it.
Yeah.
Those two bitches are timeless.
Yeah.
Although Sofia Vergara is doing a lot of plastic surgery. I don't appreciate that.
He doesn't agree.
I don't appreciate it. You don't fuck with art, you know. You don't fuck with a masterpiece.
I don't know. You're struggling here.
While you're
Tommy.
thinking, did you know Jessica Alba actually got kidnapped randomly?
What the hell?
And she can't remember what happened. All of it was just like it was during a shoot, random day, gets
Yeah.
put into a car, gets dropped back off, has no recollection of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
When was this?
1996.
There you go.
in the spring of 1996.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I just thought of one. Ava Green. Have y'all seen her?
No.
She's in the first Batman movie with
Oh,
Daniel Craig.
is she in the second 300 movie?
I never saw that one.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. Yes, this is her.
What's the name?
She's
Elite.
fine.
Ava Green.
Elite. Pick right there.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
respect.
She's
that.
also in Kingdom of Heaven.
Wait, what's her name? Ava Green.
Ava Green.
Ava
Fucking
Green.
fine.
She just over here chomping at the bit. What's her name?
Yeah.
What's her name?
What
Is
is
it
it?
Ava
Can you get your
Green
hand in your
Red?
pants?
What is it?
Huh?
How you spell it? How you spell it?
EVA Green.
Nah, hell no. I don't feel. Fuck no.
You're fucking crazy.
Fuck no.
She's pretty.
Okay.
You're high,
Those
dude.
eyes are like creepy as fuck.
Can I tell
They're-
a story about Julian?
He's intimidated by.
Sure, real quick. Monaco
real quick.
Bellucci. Go ahead.
Nice. When we were at Pluckers, this was recently. This was like 10 years ago.
You saw him put a drumstick up his ass?
No.
This is like a month ago. So this is recently.
So
And
he
so
put
I'm
a
like-
drumstick up his ass?
So the same thing y'all talk about. I've
this is
never
way
been
different.
like, I've always been like, hey, what do you think of that girl, Julian? She's not my type.
What? Who is your type?
He gets dropped off from school. You have any cute girls in your classes? Nah, none of them are my type. And so we're looking at this waitress. I'm like, bro, she's
Okay, but you should have saw. They don't know the
okay.
waitress.
Hold on, she's a solid 6 to 10, mind you,
She's a solid 6, but not like
but solid, like decent. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
decent
this girl's
looking.
pretty cute,
not
Julian,
ugly as hell.
What do you?
Solid 6?
6 out of 10, but
I give her a 6 and a
6 is
half.
kind of
just-
low.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll give her a 6.5 just because I'm being generous at that point. But she wasn't ugly looking. She was just decent looking.
but for a person that
but
has
not- I wouldn't-
no hose, I was like, this
that's
is
fucked
a
up.
solid.
that's
this
going
is
on
the
the
work-
pod
Bro,
now.
that
I mean,
was straight up true. Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's getting clipped.
I'm like,
That's
bro,
going to be on TikTok.
That's gonna be on
this
TikTok
is a
now,
solid
and not
work
not
of
just
art
viral.
for you. And he goes, yeah, you and mind you, Christian's there, my younger brother, he's
Yeah.
13. He's like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. We're like, why? She's like, well, she's wearing glasses right now.
Wait, Christian said that or Juju?
No, Julian. He goes,
Okay.
well, she's wearing glasses. I don't like girls with glasses. Christian's
I never
like,
said that. I
Christian's
never
like, bro,
said
you
that.
You're
have
wearing
glasses?
We
glasses.
can call Chris.
like,
We
how
can
are
call
you-
Chris.
I'm
I
like,
never said
What is
that.
up with you, man?
But the girl
I
wasn't
tried my
like, oh
best
my
with her.
god, she's fucking
Yeah,
just
but
bad.
but here's my thing.
You are
You don't.
starving out
Does
there.
it have to be a 10 out of 10 chick for you?
no,
to
it
be
doesn't. But
interested?
no, that's what I'm saying. It was like a solid 6. to
I've
where,
never
like,
heard you ever be like, "That's a really."
That's
pretty
my
girl."
point. Yo.
Do you think
You've never
anybody
been like-
here has been with a 10?
no.
Yeah.
What?
Shut the fuck.
The fuck? That's
I'm just saying.
like here's one of my.
Well, I haven't seen any. I seen that black chick of yours, but
She was
about it.
fine.
She was, yeah. I'll give her a 7.
Appreciate that.
There's a guy
You're
that I
welcome.
used to work with who is just like I've always thought he was afraid of women. Like he would never mention a chick, right? Or he would always be like lusting over chicks. And I'd be like, "Well, go say something. Like don't be weird.
yeah.
Like, go say something. Go like
Literally
introduce
anything.
yourself." Yeah. And he's like, anytime we put him on the spot, he's like, "No, I'm not doing that." But it's like, oh, you're like scared. Like you're scared of girls. But then his defense would be like, "She's not even that bad anyways."
Oh,
And I'm
my
like-
God.
That's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Like you're
Tripping.
I'm not saying that like, "Oh, she's so hot." I'm like, that's a pretty woman. Like you can go say something like
Even if
she
you don't
says
want to date her,
no,
just
yeah.
get in the habit of talking.
And he's like, "Well, what am I going to like why am I going to talk to her if we're not going to date? Like I'm just going to be
He
wasting my
starts
time."
creating
And I'm
these
like
scenarios.
dude, you're not going to go into a game and fucking hit a three-pointer if you don't warm up a little
Yeah.
bit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like take some practice
True.
shots.
There's
and-
hood rats from
but
fucking
you
40
know-
Virgin.
Do you know what really blew my mind is he sends a picture in our Snapchat group and he has this chick with bazungas
Mm-hmm.
and he's behind her holding him and his arms, my arm is skinny, his arm's half of my shit, holding them back. And I was like, quick, quick. I was like, am I seeing that right?
What happened?
And then he tops that off. He starts dating this chick that we kind of know about from high school, who is also extremely bad. Like
Wait, this is the same
Wait.
chick or different chick?
this is no different chick.
Is
but
this the
same
guy you told me about at Katrina's house?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyways, it's just like I was like so stunned by how like he had zero experience talking to girls. He always sounded like he was so scared, kind of like Juju. But
Yeah.
then he
Fuck off.
comes up and
Just like
pulls
Juju.
like the
Fuck off.
That's what it sounded like to me.
he pulls
Fuck off.
like two like dimey dimes.
Good.
So maybe there's hope.
Well, I
Maybe
pray that
there is
happens to
hope.
Julian. I'm still waiting.
But also, what we're saying is, dude, just go. Like, I've never even heard you talk to a girl.
Ever.
Like, do you have girlfriends?
Yeah.
Like, you
Name
text-
one.
Not Katrina.
Name
Not
one.
Rebecca.
No, not them.
Name one.
like that you text frequently.
Oh, I don't text them frequently. But I know.
Why don't you?
Yeah, why don't you?
Because I don't.
They don't.
That's just a
exist.
waste of
You don't.
time.
Why
It
should-
isn't a waste of
No,
time.
this is what I'm saying.
Those girls have friends. You talk to them, they could set you up.
No,
That's true.
I mean, yes, but this is transactional at this point. You're being friends with them to get something.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
why don't you just be friends with girls?
Yeah.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, I know, but
Girls don't have cooties
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
because
I don't know. I think it's a waste of my time.
They don't always have the most interesting shit to say, but you know.
Thank you. It's just like
But they
it's
have
not-
their own lanes. I don't talk to them about everything. I talk to them about things I like.
Yeah.
Like whenever we were seeing Katrina every time at the fucking gym, I'd be like, I see some dumbass like economic shit going on, and I'd be like, I had to talk to her about this. Like, what the?
even though
fuck?
she doesn't know a single thing about that.
Well, that's what I ended up finding out. But you know,
But like, there's shit. I don't talk to you about anime. I don't talk to Thomas about gay
That's
porn.
true.
Like you talk to
Wait,
me
what?
about that.
Wait, what?
I knew it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
just
fuck.
dude.
We didn't get one of the figures out, bro. Oh well.
Oh, true.
Y'all gotta see.
Anyways, I think it would be beneficial.
You know what, man? You know what?
just be
There's
like,
hope.
just text your girl and be like, hey, be like,
Just hey.
Do you have any prospects?
let's go watch the
No, no,
Rockets game tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're about to have mini season tickets, bro.
You know what that will do?
So
Really?
much.
It'll subdue you a little bit. Because whenever something exciting happens, like with like that soccer team just scored a goal and he flipped shit, like he just won $1 million.
Yeah.
You would never do that in front of a chick.
That was a banger, dog. That was a fucking banger. I'm not gonna lie. That
You
goal was
would
a banger.
never do that in front of a babe. So maybe if you hang around babes, it'll.
What do you mean? I wouldn't celebrate?
You would celebrate, but you would be like,
Yeah, you would chill out a little bit.
yeah, you'd be a little bit.
Nah, I'd still probably fucking go crazy.
Not like that. I promise you wouldn't.
You'd
Yeah,
be
you-
like,
you're
you're like,
sports
oh,
level,
what a
like your
shot.
excitement for sports would go down. You'd be like,
No, you'd
Oh, that was
be like, fuck yes. Let's go, babe. And then that's it. That's like the peak.
Hell no. If fucking Katie just made a game winner in game fucking 7, I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're going.
Hold on. If it's game 7, you're not watching
this
it with
is
her. You're watching it with your boys.
Okay,
and
fine.
shit.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
And I guess this brings me to a point of like, I did college, graduated, more money, but the peak of college for me was like, all right, it's time to talk to some bitches. Like that was my
Faye
that
gets
was
it.
my whole thing. So I wonder, I'm like, when are you gonna see these women if you're not gonna go talk to them randomly at a
Yeah, that's true. I gotta make the first move.
Bro, you're about to go to fucking
So go to
community college. There's going to be, he is, right?
I don't think so.
What?
Let
You
me
told me you're going to,
I don't fucking know what I'm
See
doing.
what I'm saying?
you need to
Like,
go. Just do it.
Do it.
just
Yes, just do it.
Expand your horizons.
Expand your horizon. I swear to God, it's worth it.
You don't
Swear
even
to
need to
God.
get a degree. I don't have a degree.
Yeah.
I
Don't?
think
Go have
college
fun.
is
No.
like a
Thought you
you're putting your hand in a box. You don't know what you're gonna. You might get a school shooter. You might hang out with someone. You might.
Okay,
you
that's
might,
not on the list. Just don't even
You
think
might
that.
get Mark Zuckerberg, the
Yeah.
future Mark Zuckerberg, to be a roommate. Who knows? But you got to at least, it's a journey of
gotta
life.
meet
Try
people.
something new. Yeah.
Yeah.
What one of like
it's about.
my best piece of advice is like if you're like hunting for a girlfriend, you will not find one. Right?
No.
Like it's so like it'll
You're
stress you
squeezing
out.
sand.
Yeah, that energy is there where they can feel like this guy's like hitting on me, right? But if you're just going up to like chicks and being like nonchalant, and just talking, like not pursuing a relationship, it makes you so much more approachable and likable to everybody, but to chicks specifically. But it's almost too far in your case where like you don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
you don't give a
You
damn.
got to at
Like,
certain level kind of care about it. Like, hey,
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to give this advice too early. So, like, don't even listen to this part real quick. But if you're a guy who's having issues talking to girls, I would research negging. Because I think
What
that
the
helps a lot.
fuck?
You don't know what
What?
negging is?
No.
It's like when you're talking like
how you spell it?
NEG. It's like negative.
Difficult. Is the act of insulting or undermining someone's confidence often by using Often used by this is terrible advice.
Hold on, real quick.
That's
This
your
is a
plan for
horrible
him? You don't even
advice.
talk to anyone.
Hold on, real
Shit
quick.
Wait, is that the vice you were just finna give me?
Just real quick.
Although commonly defined strictly as geared towards women by pickup artists, fuckboys and other douchebag types, the activity is universal and that it is implemented by and against people of all types, genders, etc., and does
Yep.
not adhere to one.
So
demographic.
the reason I say that is to not be like, hey, you need to go be a pickup artist or some shit. The thing about negging is it tells you how to talk to chicks without putting them on a fucking pedestal.
True. Okay.
Okay.
I see what you're coming from. I see where you're
can
coming
see that.
So it's not because a lot of guys who have trouble talking to girls, they put so much pressure on themselves
Yeah.
before they said a fucking word, and you get like, I don't know, like you enter a zone where it's not going to fucking happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's not a person to you. She's a
She's
a
yeah, a piece
goal.
of meat or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So like if you research negging and you're like, okay, I'm like, how do I like insult this person? How do I go fucking talk to him? In reality, it's just like you say something to them and you realize they're gonna say something back. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna actually have something of substance to say back rather than just like, hi, and then you have no idea where to go from there. You know what I'm saying?
I think an add-on to that. That'll help too. Is
That's good advice. I just
yeah, I think an add-on.
Well,
to
I'm
that-
going there to make. If I'm approaching a girl, I obviously want the conversation.
You don't
I-
approach girls.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
But
okay,
I'm
yeah.
saying I
In the
know they're gonna
future.
talk back. So I don't know where you're.
So
What are you trying to,
hold
like-
on.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When a girl comes by and we talk to, do we talk to girls at the gym?
Yeah.
As friends, right?
Yeah.
You don't say anything to them.
Yeah, I know because I don't know him.
So
Yeah.
To know them.
I didn't know them
that's
either. You know how we got friends with Jelly and Vic? We said Vic looks like that chick from My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and we had to tell her. And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
told Jelly she looked like Xena. And I thought that was hilarious, and now we're friends. Well, gym friends, but yeah. It's stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
I heard big and fat, and then you said, "Oh, we went to go tell her she looks like such and such." I was like, "Damn."
I said that was risky, but then he said
That
totally
sounded a little risky.
But the
to me,
chick he's talking about from that, she's fine. She could be in
Okay.
that list. She
Okay,
could be in that
good
top
deal.
5.
good deal. I was
What's that
gonna
na-
say
from My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Tula.
Oh, Tula. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. What a pull.
I was gonna say to add on to that. I guess advice that I would recommend is just when you're talking to a chick, I would say you kind of want to put them in your head like, is this person even worth my time as you're talking to them? And if she looks like she don't like want to be
Yeah, that's
bothered
true.
by you,
Yeah.
then you keep it short and you say, all right, whatever. And then if she starts talking to you, then you're like, okay, let me see how well she can carry a conversation.
Yeah.
If she can't carry shit, okay, I'm gonna move on because I have some type of standard.
It's a little bit of
Another way of saying that is vibe checking. Are the
Yeah.
vibes
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
But here's what I'm also thinking as well while I'm like picturing all this stuff is you don't go to the gym. The places that you go to without us is your house and then to play basketball. There's no chicks there.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You need to go to the gym solo. You need to fall in love with the grind and then you'll meet chicks through them, but not while we're around, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Because
I
we're
feel
going to overpower you all day. We talk way more than you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just do that.
All of this unwarranted, unasked for advice, Juju, you need to write this down.
You need to watch. This
I know you
podcast
didn't
back.
ask for a single minute of this.
I fucking it's already implemented in my brain right now.
We might just clip this so you can replay it back
Yeah.
and know what you need to do.
I know you didn't ask for a single bit of this advice, but you just got a 15-minute dissertation.
Yeah,
from me.
thank you guys, but we went from anime to fucking I called anime gay and now I just got a lecture of fucking
Yeah, this podcast was actually an intervention for
Yeah,
you.
that's what.
That's why
That's,
we're here.
that's why he's here. That's why Fab.
That's
Thank
why we're
you,
here
Phil.
sitting on these couches.
Go ahead and end it right there, guys. Appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding.
You're
I mean, it is about 9.
Is in front of everybody.
Is there anything else we wanted to touch on?
We're an hour 18 into
I mean, I know Fabe wants to touch on guys' peepees, but
Whoa.
That's
oh
too
shit,
early.
not Fabe, Juju. Fuck
Damn.
Oh.
Wow.
That was
Dude,
racist.
I got my name fucking
Damn.
confused. God
That's
damn.
so
fucked up.
racist.
I'm
Well,
sorry, Fabes.
I was
I'm
like,
sorry,
just-
Fabes.
let's
I'm
hit-
sorry,
let's hit
I
Fabes.
was like,
least-
he kind of fucking.
I kind of fade out of nowhere. I
Let's
meant
hit at least
Juju.
one more IG
like, damn,
video.
you got
too.
it straight. No, I caught the stray.
Oh wait, I had one of my podcast topics too.
Bro, that's gonna take us an hour.
No, it's not long.
Okay.
Which one?
I got some good Tito ones.
Just anyone?
Anyone you want.
I'll go with the Tito one.
If you play one of the Tito's, you have to play both because they're both equally cringe.
Which
This
one's
guy's
right?
a Republican, by the way.
Tito?
Yep.
Hey Tito, I don't want to run ahead too quickly, and I only have a second here with you. But homelessness issues, law and order issues, making
Dana White
Huntington Beach
comedy.
safe again. But although you just won, quickly, is this where your political career starts or stops?
This is where my political career starts. This is where I get educated and make sure
Start-
I get my
start.
feet grasped down and understand the right things, and not as a politician.
gotta run, Tito.
But as an American, as a patriot.
Best of luck there in Huntington Beach. This has been
What
fun.
the
Thank
fuck?
you.
Damn,
Cut them
dude.
off?
Pull up the next one.
Dude, what?
That
Tito,
hurt, dude. That hurt.
Dude, there was a top 5, bro. I'll show you.
Yes,
later.
yes, I know what
You know.
And watching his 30 for 30, and Chuck said the best. It was just like he was happy fighting because it made him happy. If you have a job you're happy with, that's your job. My job is to be successful and try to do other things to transduce into other stuff.
Huh?
And watching his 30 for 30,
my
Chuck said the
God,
best. It was
dude.
just like
Transducing. He's so his CTE is so
I was
advanced.
gonna say.
I don't even think it's CT at that point. I think it's straight stupidity.
He's
Like,
yeah, he's
It's
always
both.
yeah.
But okay, there's going to be a point where MMA has its own like concussion moment.
It's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up soon, dude. I'm telling you, I've been on that.
It really
wave.
it really comes up to like when these guys start dying.
like BJ Penn.
BJ Penn, that was the one I was
Yeah.
thinking of in my head.
Though
one-
that
that's
era
crazy.
of fighters, these eras of fighters, like it's when they die, it's when they kill somebody.
Okay, but what would the change be?
There's no change.
I think the only thing you could do is gloves.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yes, but still, that doesn't change the fact that you're in a combat sport. Like
Yeah.
you can only change so much. The thing that literally has to change is these fighters, when they're retired, have to have access to some kind of healthcare from the UFC.
Yeah.
Right? Like
He-
you
his-
sacrifice your body for this company, you have to be able to like get taken care of.
This is what I always complain about. And I've told you this a million times with UFC is they have like their foot in and out of being a spectacle
Yes.
and being a sport. Like if you're a league, you got to be a league.
Yes.
But you're not a league.
They
They don't take care of anybody.
No, they want to take away the sponsors from the fighters.
They take your fucking rights,
Yes.
your likeness
to
rights.
make it a league.
Oh shit! I didn't know
but
that.
then
Yeah,
That's
dude.
nuts.
If you sign up with them ever, they have your likeness rights for life.
yes,
Who UFC?
yeah,
Yes. That's how they get all those legends in UFC games.
exactly.
Well, how the hell are they supposed to make money? They don't get paid that much in the UFC, and then you're like,
And Dana gives the money to the fucking Nelk boys and to the Power Slap
That's true.
League. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Or to
that's
buy
the spec-
Prime to, make his fucking
Yeah.
investments way more.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: it's an easy fix. Let them have sponsors. That doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, they had sponsors back in the day, though, right?
Yeah.
yeah, like on the shorts.
They had sponsors
were
up until the
making a
Reebok
bag.
deal.
They were making a bag.
And then he said he wanted to do that so that it was more like approaches.
That's
league.
why it went all the way. Okay.
Yeah, but then by that point they were already on Fox.
Yeah,
They didn't need to do that.
You do the TV deals. You get USADA to like legitimize the sport. Like now we have this third party drug testing company, and then now you're going back from that. You get rid of USADA.
Yep.
It's like, dude, what the fuck are we doing? Like the UFC is so sad now.
Well,
Yeah,
It's so sad to be.
They can't figure out what they want to do.
No,
They-
and there's no competition.
It's like the U.S. medical health system. It's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah,
it's
a
just
joke.
They like the only thing that their moves have been good for is Dana White. That's it.
Yeah, but now he's going too far, and now he's kind
Well,
of
he's like on his Trump bullshit where he just lies and just hopes nobody catches him.
yeah, he's fucking us.
I mean the peak of that was fucking Power Slap.
Yeah.
Where
still-
he's like, this is the biggest fucking thing. It's bigger than fucking, what was the Real Madrid or whatever?
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no fucking way that's true. Like, I don't watch soccer for shit, but I know, like, I know
definitely
it's the
not-
biggest sport in the world.
Yeah, that shit was
Do you
such
know?
a lie.
Do you know what's awesome is they're promoting some kind of boxing event, right? Dana was doing.
Oh yeah.
Canelo?
Canelo and
Was that
Crawford.
it?
Crawford?
Yeah,
that was it,
Canelo
that
and
was it.
Crawford, he did that one.
So the media that was interviewing him wasn't the regular MMA media that sucks his dick, right? Because they'll get their publishing taken away or whatever, their
Yeah.
broadcasting taken away. It was boxing commentators, and they were
Okay.
asking him like hardcore questions.
Oh, yeah, that
was-
one guy.
He was getting eaten alive.
I didn't watch this.
Dana White got exposed, and it's like that's what happens when you can't fucking curate these people that are going to do your interviews. Like
You
these are
can't
legit,
ban Ariel Hawani.
Yeah, these
Wasn't
are
it
legit
that
journalists.
Muhammad Ali law or whatever the fuck?
Yeah,
it was?
yeah. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
But it wasn't just that. It was like they were like follow up questions, and they were like putting the pressure on him, and it's like he doesn't get that anymore, and that's part of the problem.
And they okay. What I will say to the UFC's defense before shitting on them is he is right when he says that at the lower levels of the league, they get paid way more than boxers do. That's just true. Like guys who fight on those ESPN cards that nobody ever watches, they're making like $1,000 to $2,000. Where like minimum for UFC is like 10.
Yeah, it's like
right,
is it 7.5.
Does it go that low?
I thought it. I mean,
it might. I know back in the day it did, for sure. But here's the thing: if you look at the total percentage earnings split between the fighters and the organization, most leagues is 50-50. Theirs is like 12, I think.
Yeah,
it might be lower than that. So that's not like the fighters get 12% of the total pay. So like you can't say it's this redistributive effort when it's all redistributed to the fucking top.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't work. Like if you got closer, like it doesn't even need to be 50-50. If he got it to like fucking 35% or something like that, or 45%, like cool. You're having way less people ask questions. And like it's not like you don't have the money for it. And you're not in a growth mode where you need all this capital to start building up your brand and put it everywhere. You're already everywhere.
Already there.
You're getting talent from fucking Russia. I don't know how hard it is getting visa from that.
That was like the defense when they were getting questioned about it like around COVID.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, we're building these fight islands and we're doing all this stuff. Like
that never materialized into anything. UFC China never happened. UFC Africa never happened.
Yeah, I was about to say Africa never happened.
Yeah.
Those all got
like
shut down.
They've tried things, right? But still, it's not at this point. Like you said, at this point, the pay split is just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Especially, and this is what fucking hurts the most. It's like these fighters will literally ruin the rest of their lives just to try to make a career out of this. Get no healthcare guarantees, get no bag, get no bitches, get nothing, and the Nelk boys are getting $250,000 like off a whim. Like, hey, we're gambling. What did he put down? Like nothing, and it's like holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
250. That's like that's a crazy main event payout.
But I think the strategic side of it, you bring in the Nelk boys, you have now a younger generation exposed to.
But that was always going to happen anyway. It's a male-dominated demographic.
Yeah.
Like I found out about the UFC when I was entering college, like Brock Lesnar. Like that's just when people found. When did you find out about the UFC?
I was like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
it's younger guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
like
no,
what you were saying, you weren't watching it whenever Nate Diaz was fighting Conor.
Yeah, not at all.
So like it's just a younger guy demographic, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna catch it anyway. So them wasting money on the Nelk boys, like they don't need to be doing that.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
100%, because it's so funny because they did that obviously like the Nelk boys, and they pushed it. The Nina drama chick.
Yeah.
They're like, I have a bunch of people on my Snapchat, like on my recommended, and it's all like influencers and shit.
yeah.
And it's like the same crew, and they'll go do the same thing. Like they pay these influencers to come out, put it on their social media posts to like hook in these younger people, right? It's the exact same thing that like all these same influencers that do that were all the ones that flew out for like some fucking Trump event in November, like before the
Oh my
election.
God, that's the other half.
And it's like, it's so insane to like have all these influencers go out, post, take pictures, photo ops with Trump, right? Dana White doing the same thing. This is like a little bit of a side tangent, but like I heard Joe Rogan say like, yeah, they flew out these people and paid for them to come to these, like,
100%.
Bernie rallies. And it's like, you're just speculating that. There's proof. There's like actual.
Oh, he said that about the Bernie rallies?
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay. I
it's
thought
like-
you meant like Dana is definitely flying those people out
No,
to the events.
yeah, they're all doing the same
They're
thing
all
because
doing
they're all in on their, like, I guarantee Trump and Dana White have had talks and meetings together where they're like, how do we get into that demographic?
Yeah.
We'll come out to the UFC events. We'll put you on camera so everybody will suck your dick. Like Cash Patel and all these guys coming to UFC fights.
Yeah, what the fuck is Cash Patel doing? What the fuck is RFK doing?
It's literally just to capture that audience.
Yes.
And like you said, now it's like fucking dumbass young
Nelk
men
boys.
and young women and like impressionable youths, right? and they're like, oh, well, I don't know anything about these people, but I like them because they're at the UFC events that I.
But you know what's funny? You know why they do UFC events and not like football?
Why?
Because he gets booed at those.
Yeah.
Oh,
When he went to the college football, I think he went to the national championship, booed.
Yeah.
He went to, I think, the Super Bowl, booed.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
my unpopular opinion, but I think it's, I don't know. I say it's
Talking
good
like-
for the youth. I think it's, you start bringing in younger men to like to get back to what society was. It's not all these LGBTQ type deals. It's like, oh, fighting is something that we're, like primed and geared for. So now you get back to the reality of what makes America what it is. It's not because we're the brightest and we have all this stuff. Is we'll kick everybody's ass.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that's not true.
Yeah, I disagree.
Have you seen there? How many American champs are there?
No. I'm talking about.
We don't
like
kick
as
every,
a-
I'm talking
Russia
about
is kicking
government.
our
I'm
ass
talking
right
about. No, I'm talking about government.
You're talking about like as a culture.
As a culture, yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you're going to go with what's culturally America, it's not the UFC. It's fucking football. It's
Well, okay.
basketball. It's baseball. It's all that shit.
But I'm talking about the younger generation.
What I'm saying,
They're
like,
not.
I think I
you
understand
get
what you're saying, but and it's like the same fucking. It's the retired ass line of like, hard men create weak times.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like, okay, we used to be like rugged and fucking manly, and then now everything's soft and cushy, and now everybody's a bitch, and we need to go back to being manly, right?
Yes.
But it's essentially the same thing of like, we need to stop being what is it, like a supply economy versus a
demand economy.
right. So like, instead of us doing like all these tech jobs on the site, we need to go back to being in the coal mines.
Well,
And like, we need to go back to producing shit, right? It's like the
Yeah.
same line
We don't
of
have to
thought.
do that shit anymore.
It's like we don't have to. do
We
that
ended up
anymore.
spending the last 80 years developing an economy where we didn't have to do that shit anymore.
Exactly.
And now we're shitting all over it.
I guess for my defense, I have a 13-year-old brother.
Yeah.
Me seeing him like love martial arts or like wanting to know about boxing, I'm like, dude, I love that.
Yeah.
I rather him do that. I seen his friend one time. I grabbed his phone and he had what is it, Little Uzi in a dress, and I was like, this better not be your phone. He's
Man,
like,
EXO
he's
Life
like-
Tour is fucking a great song, right? Chill out.
he's like, no, it's my friend's phone. I'm like, I'm so glad he's
Yeah.
coming home, want to know about some fighting rather than like, hey,
Like,
I want to wear this dress. I'm like,
Yes.
oh,
for sure.
So
that-
sure.
there's a give and take.
Like, whenever like all these athletes are like into fashion,
Yeah.
I don't get it, dude. But my thing is like, I feel like that's way overrepresented online to where we think that that's like a big issue when it's really not. It's like the same thing as trans shit.
Yeah, let me because this what he just said about
Yeah.
trans shit. What percentage of the population, the US population, do you think is trans?
Less than 5%.
Yeah, it's like less than one.
It's way less than
Yeah.
one. It's
And-
like
but-
0.03.
But what's crazy, and it's interesting we're talking about it.
This is the Project
The-
Mogul podcast, baby. We talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, the gay, the trans, they have built something that's like, they have their own flag. They have the fucking rainbow. They have a fucking a whole language of what they are.
Yeah.
That's building a society, and that's building something that,
It's building a movement.
It's
It's,
still-
not
you-
building a society.
well,
It's still in the fringes.
how do you, and it gets interesting, and that's why I like it's interesting we're talking about it, but you can't create a gay person. Two guys can't go out and create another guy. Two
Yeah.
girls can't go out. So how do you get gay people? Well, you convert them very young.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
And then you even say, hey, you can now change your body if you want. If you want to
If
be,
that was the case, Fabes, they would unconvert gay people.
well, I'm saying it's becoming a movement of, hey, you're a young boy, you're a young girl, you want to explore your side at 5, 6, 8, 9. That was never a thing. We didn't say like, oh,
Sure.
I'm guessing about who I am.
Okay, no,
That's
hold on.
a
They're not
thing.
saying explore. They're saying accept,
Accept. And so you,
which should be the case. Because here's the thing. Right now, we have no proof that you can't, that it's not like genetic, like it's not part of you, right? Like, because otherwise they would just not. Like, if it was a choice, they would just choose not to.
Yeah.
Or you, like you were saying, they're converting people into becoming this. Then the opposite would have to be true, that you can convert people out of it.
Do you know there's a strong correlation and a very strong one, and the statistics might not be as factual because they try to hide it, but there's a strong correlation between gay people and people that were touched as kids.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is you can't I don't well, and I guess it's dicey, but you can only convert people.
You know,
to
there's a
your faith.
strong correlation between people who were touched as children and drug addicts. Yes.
So
the real thing is, we're all on board with people shouldn't be touching fucking kids.
Yeah.
But it's not to say that like there's a whole movement out there
Yeah.
that we're like abusing kids to turn them gay.
And I also don't think there's like a concerted effort to make people gay. I think, like you said, for basically the entire history of humanity, it has not been acceptable to be gay
Ever.
But now it generally is.
Yes.
It generally, like, there's gay marriage.
Mainstream.
It's mainstream.
It's accepted.
But
who's pushing that narrative of its?
There's no narrative to be pushed.
Yeah.
There was a movement that people caught on to.
Okay.
And it's mainly
Where did that movement come from?
From the internet.
No. Just from people interacting with other people.
Yeah. But
that's
now,
how it works.
But now you can find these cliques online, and you can be so much more intertwined with different communities that you wouldn't have access to before.
Yes.
But that's the same thing as every other community that can get in. Like, gamers are so much more of a
and things just get signal boosted.
Yeah.
And especially now more than ever, now that everybody's online after COVID, like everybody went online.
So that's what I wanted to ask. Like, during the height of COVID, and when the trans shit really wasn't a problem until the election, because that was just some fear mongering shit to run on.
Yeah.
But whenever, like, in the height of COVID and all, like, the Pink Street and like the shit at the White House, right? Like, that was like in the public view. Do you think it's the same as it is now?
Oh yeah,
The hype is just as much as it was.
I think, if not more. But what I say is that they're trying to convert the youth. In elementary schools, they have books about trans people. They have men wearing dresses,
like Mulan.
I don't think.
Yeah, like Mulan.
It's
that was
always
when I was a kid.
It's always
What the fuck is that?
G.I. Jane.
Mulan?
You don't know Mulan?
I thought that was a girl.
Yeah,
girl
dressed as a guy to
dressed
fight in the Chinese Imperial Army.
I never knew she was a guy.
That's the whole point of the movie.
Yes.
But you see,
And
as
Eddie
a,
Murphy
as
was
a
helping
kid,
as a dragon.
As a kid, you don't know. You're just watching some
So,
shit that you think is cool. That might sway your opinion as you get older. And then
No.
you're like,
This is the same. This is the same argument people say about guns or video games cause violence. No, it might desensitize you on some level, but it doesn't convert you. You are who you are. That's
so
it.
I think as a 4 or 5 year old, you're reading a book about a guy wearing a dress.
I don't think
you don't
No.
think that makes
So
you wonder if
here's
that's
a
normal?
here's a way of thinking about it, right? Does everybody who ever would do heroin become a drug addict?
Does everyone? Oh, say it again.
Everybody who's ever done heroin, do they all become drug addicts?
There's a good chance.
I mean,
No,
that's
that's not true. If I gave it to everybody, would everybody become a drug addict?
No,
I think
not
the people
everybody.
who've never done
But
heroin
most of them,
are never
yes.
going to be
No.
an
So
addict.
there's a thing. So genetically you are who you are. But if you're not exposed to the thing that would make you make that thing a reality, then it doesn't actually matter.
Okay.
Right? But the opposite is also true. Just because I gave you a thing doesn't make you that thing.
Yeah.
So I drink alcohol, but I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. Guys. That's kind of like defensive.
Trust him, guys.
Real quick, am I an alcoholic?
No.
Thank you.
No.
But I'll drink, right? There's millions of people who drink, don't become alcoholics. There's millions of people who see gay people on TV or know a gay person, won't become gay. Why? Because they're not gay.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I could see that.
So the real thing is you have to match, or what's happening is that people are exposed to something that they are.
And it's more acceptable to be that person or
Yes.
be that thing.
And what I'm saying is it's not a problem. It's just a reality.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
but if you can exist with them and not be like, gay is wrong, right?
Yeah.
Like I can still watch UFC, right? I can still do all this shit that's like, typically like more manly or whatever.
Juju's producing this podcast.
Exactly.
He's gay as fuck.
But to also work
Wait,
with people
what?
and be exposed to people who are gay and just be like, that's a gay person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're not attracted to you.
No.
They don't want you.
They're attracted to me. Shit.
I mean,
Shit, I was gonna
I am
say.
too, Poppy.
But yeah, it's just like autism. It's not like something is making people autistic. It's just we're better at acknowledging.
We're diagnosing. And the
Diagnosing.
what is it called? The diagnosis there's a fucking acronym for it. But basically it's broadened. So like more people are identified now.
Yeah.
Right? Just like ADHD was when I was a kid. It's like everybody's fucking ADHD now. It's like, well, because we figured out what ADHD is. Before it was like only the most severely people who couldn't pay attention were recognized as ADHD. But now it's like I have ADHD. And I didn't know that until I was fucking like in my 30s.
Yeah.
Do you know where does ADHD come from?
It has to do with a lack of, it's either dopamine or serotonin in your brain. So your reward mechanism isn't boosted the same way as other people.
I heard that when babies.
Real quick, the way you can identify that is the way I've kind of found out. When I drink like a shit ton of caffeine or Red Bull, I calm down. I don't get energized.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, which is a signature of people who have ADHD. But sorry, go ahead.
So I heard that babies that are exposed to a lot of, it doesn't have to be drama, but it could just be noise, more than likely grow up to have ADHD. So like for example,
Like if they're overstimulated.
a lot of Hispanic families, they teach like, oh, your baby wants to go to sleep and we're having a party. Most Hispanic
I could believe that. Like if
party
they,
like till 3 a.m. They're like, put the baby right here, let him get used to the noise. But in reality, you're traumatized.
like if they're overly stimulated as a kid and then they're relying on that. Like there's a thing about that with people who come out of the military. Like, did you ever see American Sniper?
Yes.
Okay, you know how he comes back and he just like can't adjust.
Mhm.
So a lot of people get that not because of like he's necessarily shell shocked. They're adrenaline junkies because they're Navy SEALs. They've been like living with adrenaline and like fight or flight their whole fucking career. And then you go home and there's nothing. So they come home and they're just like, there's just no action. Right. So like, it's kind of the same thing. Like if you've been primed to live at a certain level within your brain, then you're going to get used to that. Your body just balances constantly. So when you take something away, like then your body's like craving it. And then that's when you get like,
I think it's interesting. I think I had like a strong, like that anxiety or just that level of energy hype.
yeah.
And then I would use like self-help motivational stuff
Yeah.
to like combat it. And then I was like, oh shit, I can't keep this high energy
Right.
up here and having people feel so good. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I felt good about that. Did y'all feel good about that?
Yeah.
We went some places. I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
That's the
I think
Project Mogul
that was
podcast.
in depth.
Yep.
That was good. That was way better than Bob.
That's like what I would like to do with specific topics. Like, so dude, we have to do one of these podcasts. We have to do the food thing with those ladies that I got in contact with.
Yeah.
We have to do the seed oils. We have to do one with like vaccine.
Alkaline water.
We have to do, dude. Like, we have to do.
You think
that.
that's legit?
No.
No, fuck no.
You're trying to turn your blood into a base? That shit does not work.
No, the oxidized water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Water doesn't go in your lungs, brother. It's so silly.
And your
but-
blood is already oxygenated. That's
Yeah.
what red blood cells are. That's how it works.
Yeah, but like, anyways, and not to talk about whatever, but we were talking about it in this Tomball Chamber meeting that I was in.
Okay.
And we do like they're planning meetings for 2026, and they have like luncheons at the Lone Star, and they'll have like speakers come out. That's how I met those dietitians.
Okay.
So anyways, they were like, what should we do for 2026? And I was like, media literacy, like, has to be number one.
Yeah.
Because how many people get taken advantage of from like social media? And
I think that's a
shit
thing
online?
they need to teach in like school.
Because they
Like,
do it in like either New Zealand or Australia or something like that. And I was like, I'm going to look, if they can't get anybody to come out and speak, then I'll do my own research about it and see if there's anybody in our area that does.
Yeah.
But like, that has to be like mandated, especially with like AI and like all the advancements and all the shit that comes down the pipe. And
I think people need to use like real topics because like usually when you see bullshit workshops or whatever like that, they use things like Tiffany got an email. Like, should she trust this
Yes,
email?
yes.
Like, nobody gives a fuck. It's
No.
like, dude, let's look at some like real fucking examples
Yeah.
and see like this is clearly not true and how you can actually like get to what the
Yes.
truth is
Yeah.
because
That's interesting.
it's
like-
out there. A lot of people take it like kind of what I was saying about like dopamine. They get that thing and it's like instant fucking dopamine hit. They're like, oh my God, there's a fucking cabal of pedophiles out there like
And
running
I
the
know
world.
about it, and I need to teach.
And I
people
need to
about it.
tell everybody. Like, and the people who are taking the mainstream narrative need to be fucking told. And it's like, dude, there's a reason there's a mainstream narrative, which is never a thing.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. There's just bullshit conspiracy theories, and then there's the truth. And the bullshit conspiracy theories are always going to be very, very, very enticing.
Well, you said it. The fear mongering. That's like, that's
But it's not always that. It's not always just like fear mongering. It's like telling you you're right when you're not always right.
Yeah.
It's like you're right. Not everything is going against you.
Yeah.
Like there are people who are always trying to keep you down. That's not the case. Then how do people get rich all the fucking time?
Or like I intuitively don't like taking medicine. Let me find something that confirms that like pharma
or
is
why
bad.
I haven't
The
taken it. This
placebo
is why I
effect.
never need to.
the placebo effect.
Yeah.
Yes.
The confirmation bias.
It's a confirmation
So
bias.
anyways, yeah.
That's good.
I definitely like the balance of
If that wasn't taken, we
about
wouldn't name the podcast that. But
confirmation
Oh.
bias.
Yeah.
That would have been a good name.
I thought
That'd
you
be
were gonna
good
say
one.
placebo effect. That sounds.
You know, I changed my. We need to wrap this up, but I changed my TikTok name because I made it. It was Fernalism at first because I wanted to do some Fernandez journalism.
yeah,
But now it's the Fern Files.
I
That's
like
good.
that.
Yeah, the Fern Files.
that's good.
So the first thing I'm gonna post is my reaction to LeBron's fucking bait and switch from earlier.
Can we end on that actually?
I didn't bring the right thing to convert it from the SD card to my computer.
But basically,
But basically, he fucking announces that he has an announcement, Le Decision 2.0. And I'm like, dude.
which we all know the decision 1.0 was his decision to go from the Cavs when he was a free agent to the
To
Heat
Miami.
and start the chain of events that would be like everybody needs a super team now.
Yeah. Well, start and then Kawhi ended that. But yes, that was like the decision. So then if you do Le Decision 2.0, motherfucker, I'm ready.
You're about to shake up the NBA.
You're about to shake up the world. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna announce his retirement at the end of this season. And it's basically announcing his like going away tour, like Kobe had, his farewell tour.
yeah.
So I'm like, awesome.
I thought that's what it should have been.
I
I thought
open
that's
up
what it was gonna be.
Instagram
He's
and
going
it's
to the
fucking
Rockets.
Hennessy. I saw Hennessy and I said, what the fuck is this? I literally was at a meeting at work and I was like, guys, I'm going home at this time to watch this thing. If he retires, I'm not coming back to work. And they were like, okay.
I'm
And
going to
then
take a sick day. I'm crying.
I was like, I'm going to take a personal day. And it turns out it was a fucking Hennessy commercial. So I was like, I literally rushed back for nothing.
You left
Yeah.
work early.
I left
so
work
you can
early.
Watch a Hennessy commercial.
Yes. Yes, dude. And I
Wait, he
was
went
like-
live or something?
No, it was just on his Instagram, like
Okay, yeah.
King James and Hennessy, like they and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Dog, this is literally Christmas Story. A crummy commercial. That's all it was. Have you seen A Christmas Story?
With what's his name?
Ralphie?
Oh no, Ralphie May.
No. That's the name of the character.
Oh, what?
Basically, it's like in the fucking 50s or whatever. And
Oh, the kid that shoots his eye out.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I've never actually
there's-
seen the movie though.
There was like you would mail in something from Ovaltine after drinking enough, and they would give you this little like decoder.
Yeah.
And it's basically A equals 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, and there was a radio broadcast that happened every week. What's happening to little Annie or whatever like that? You got to help save her. Only you can save her if you get the decoder.
Yeah.
And he got it. And they give the message, and it's 13, 14, 15, whatever. He starts putting it in, and it says, drink more Ovaltine.
Get the fuck out of
And
here.
he's like, that's what it is? A crummy commercial? And then he just gets up and leaves.
Damn.
Let me know what you think about this last topic. Trump versus the cartels.
The cartels. I know he's going really hard against any Latino person who may not have fucking any kind of paper.
But
Like
now
the
he's saying
Mexican
he wants to-
cartels?
yeah, Mexican cartels.
Not gonna do
He's
shit.
not going to do shit.
If the Mexican government can't do shit about it, he can't do shit about it. It's gorilla,
Is
bro.
this going to be another fucking one of those 90 deals and he doesn't do it in 90 days?
90 deals in
Yeah.
90 days. No, it's
Is the Russia-Ukraine war still happening? I thought that was going to end on day -1.
yeah.
That is true.
No, dude, it's
I thought
Well,
he
he
was,
did blow up like a little boat, though.
Oh.
Some.
Yeah.
We'll end the war.
Yeah, he's like,
we won. Bring him home,
hey,
boys.
that was. It starts with just one. And now it's like, oh, he blew
He's
up
not going to
another
do
boat.
shit because he's a fucking pussy.
yeah, he's all
And he's fucking senile now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You see what he said about the fucking some kind of delays where it's like it's delays at the airport. It's like those are Democrat delays. What the fuck does that mean?
crazy, dude. It's such an embarrassment.
Yeah. You know,
I
As,
think
as embarrassing as Sleepy Joe was,
at least
he
shit
was-
ran.
at least shit ran, and he was there.
Yeah.
He actually could do shit. He could actually govern. This dude is it's so fucking embarrassing.
And you could hear like rank, Jesus Christ. Rick, what's his name from fucking the governor of Florida?
Ron DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking talk. Ron DeSantis, like when they were going through their fucking natural disasters, Joe Biden calls him up and is like, "What do you need? FEMA will be there like as soon as
Yes.
possible." Same thing fucking happened with I forget what, like when there was like forest fires and shit. Like
Yeah. Like he was a president.
he was a president.
This dude is a Republican. Like it's so silly.
Now he did cringe shit, like he appointed people I think shouldn't have been there,
Yeah.
but not nearly to the level that Trump has. Like RFK being a fucking head of Health and Human Services blows all that shit out of the water.
Insanity, dude.
That guy is a literal fucking vaccine denier. Oh my god.
I don't know. I like him.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
We got to have you come back.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
you gotta come back. You gotta come back. We gotta knock some nonsense in you.
Yes.
Yeah, he sounds
We need to
like
bring. It's not just you. Don't worry.
It's not. There's literally more than half the close to half the population voted for him. So
Yeah.
of those who voted.
But I feel like at this point, people are like, yeah, this guy's kind of a moron. We can do the whole RFK thing too. We can do
Tariffs.
We can do. Oh my god. We
That
can
shit
do
didn't
the
work.
Mercury.
You think he's on the Epstein files?
Do I think?
Probably.
Yeah.
Who runs defense that hard if they're not on it?
Yeah.
Like it came out of nowhere. If he just didn't say anything, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
No. But because they ran so hard on it,
And
Yeah.
they're like,
4 years.
you know
It was
what? There's
literally
nothing
the-
on these files.
Do you know what the Streisand effect is? Barbara Streisand there was a photographer who was like taking images of the coastline that she lived off of in Beverly Hills, and she didn't like that the image was on this guy's website. It was like a random photographer's website, and so she sued him to take it down. But he has like you have like First Amendment rights. You can take it's in public. You can take pictures or whatever. So she lost. But the
She had
fact that she
something on
sued,
there? Oh.
no, the fact that she sued for it. Exposed everybody to it. So nobody would have known that it happened, and her trying to cover it up made it way bigger.
Yeah.
This is the exact same thing he's doing. He didn't need to defend it. He could have been like, yeah, they're just
Yeah.
well, they still haven't released it.
They definitely would. He would definitely still get pressured about it, right?
Sure, but he could have just been like, it's not up to me, it's up to the DOJ.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, well, you run the DOJ. It's like, yeah, but it's like an ongoing investigation shit. I'm not allowed to just release names and shit like that. Like that's all you'd have to say.
Their defense of it is so shitty.
It's horrible.
They're like, "Are you guys still talking about that?"
He's like, I know a
I
lot
thought
of
we were
Democrats
over
are on
this
there.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking this to death, and it's like, yeah, y'all were talking this.
That's
to
what
death.
it looks like when a kid gets his hand caught in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you did it. And also the fucking letter he sent to Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes, 100%.
100% was him. It has his signature. It's talking
But
about
how many other between banks, between high officials are on that list? I'm sure.
probably a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
But how
sure
many of
it
them
would
are writing
destroy our
fucking letters to
government.
this motherfucker?
Yeah.
I'm sure it would destroy a big part of our
Oh,
government.
100%.
if it
Fuck 'em.
was out.
Also, Jeffrey,
'em.
yeah, fuck all of them. We're not
them.
covered. I know I've heard Steven Spielberg's on this fucking list.
they're like, Bill Clinton's probably on it. I'm like, yeah,
fuck him too. Yeah, I don't
What
give
do
a
you
fuck.
mean? It's like either that the thing about this administration is there's like you have positions that you carry when you campaign, like in November, right? The shit that you want to do. If you have no fucking substance behind it, and when it falls through, it's so obvious. And it is so obvious that these guys have nothing to stand on. And it's like you were just talking shit the whole time. And if you fell for it the first time in 2016 when he was going to drain the swamp and he does his whole populist thing where he
Cute.
right when he does that, if you fall for it the first time, fine. If you watched him run a second time and still fell for that shit, that's on you. That's 100% your fault. Like there's no substance to these people.
Also, they have no principles. What happened to all
It's
those
not
people?
principled at all. Yeah.
But what happened to the people like Ben Shapiro said right after Jan 6, it's the most disgusting thing any president's ever done. He should be
Yes.
ashamed and like removed from office. And then he was fucking vouching for him the whole time running up to the
because they thought he would never run again. And then he runs again, and it's like he's still not going to win. And then he wins because that's how shitty the rest of the Republican, I guess the people who would run, like Ron DeSantis was competition. Like he was supposed to be the next guy, and he's wearing high heels.
That's a thing
and he was
people
fucked.
can learn. If you're a fucking very successful governor, do not run for president. Just take your gig and run with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Rick Perry got fucking embarrassed when he couldn't remember the 3 fucking departments he wanted to shut down. Oops. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as he's back in, it's like, okay, he's gonna win again. All these never Trumpers were back, like Ben Shapiro, and now he's their guy. But it's the thing that, and this is one of the things I wanted to ask Destiny. We're still going. This is one of the things that I wanted to ask him is like there's so much shit that like now when you talk to these people or when you have arguments, it's like, okay, well if there's no like comprehensive border bill that gets done in the next 4 years, would this be a failure, right?
No.
And everybody says like, yes, they would be a failure. Like they'll concede that just to get out of the
No, but
argument.
as soon as it comes up,
but then it won't happen because he can't govern.
Yeah.
And then we're still gonna have to take these people seriously in 4 years. And it's the Republican Party is gonna go either could stay MAGA or could go back to being like, we're the Republicans and we're the serious guys about the economy. And it's like you've never been. You've
never
always been a joke. You've always never known anything you're talking about.
They're riding way too high off of the momentum that the Democratic Party kind of lost its mind after he won the first time with like Antifa and shit.
Yeah.
That was a bad thing. You remember I criticized the fuck out of Democrats during that
But
shit.
what Democratic official or lawmaker was behind that?
Zero.
It's fucking crazy people on the internet.
Yeah.
Let them be crazy.
That happens on both sides.
Yes.
What happened to those fucking Minnesota lawmakers?
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck because it happened from a guy from the right.
Yeah. But if
he wrote trans bullet shit on it, better believe it'd be covered by everybody.
Anyways, that's one thing I wanted to ask is like how are you supposed to engage with these people or like hold them to that? Like if this happens, this will be a failure, right? Because in 4 years, it's not going to be a failure, and this presidency was going to be underrated, and Trump,
All you can do is hold a mirror up to them and hope for the love of God that some of them recognize their reflection.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them just don't.
Yeah.
A lot of them will say like, y'all just need to do more research, or you understand like he's the best thing out there and shit. And it's just like, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? You said this. You said this. You said this. And then something happens in their brain that they just turn like. That's why I keep yelling like, turn your fucking brain on, bro.
Yeah.
Just turn your brain on, because you know that if this was anything else, you would not be accepting this motherfucker on God's. Like, what is the difference between him and Joe Biden? Other than like, okay, like I know how they present each other, but they're not gods.
No.
They're both old motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They don't know anything. They don't know what's going to happen when you fucking die. They don't know anything that's going to fucking happen. They don't have a fucking silver bullet, but at least Joe was just like, well, shit's running good. Like, we're just going to make sure that like we get shit back on track. This motherfucker's tearing everything down. He didn't even know what it is. He's looking at people handing him shit and signing it. He's like, he's going to explain what I'm about to fucking
handing
sign.
him the executive orders.
Yes.
And telling him what's on it and then signing.
And he's just nodding along. He's not adding
But Joe
anything to it.
Biden was supposedly the shadow fucking president where these people are controlling him. Okay, what the fuck? If Joe Biden was in this position, then I could be like, okay, I can understand. Like, there's a little bit of evidence behind that.
Yeah.
I remember people saying that Joe Biden was going to die halfway in and Kamala Harris was going to be the president and we were going to be a Marxist socialist country. And it's like, you said that.
Those people are so fucking
You
retarded.
shouldn't be allowed to talk anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you said that out loud. You
Yeah.
thought that was real. You said it. And now we're supposed to take you seriously again. I can't get over that. I can't get over that shit. I don't think I've had a single fiery claim that hasn't come true because I would never put myself out there like that and look like an idiot.
No.
Like, maybe the craziest thing I said was like when I was in college and I said like, we need to do like some Medicare for all. And it's like, okay, we'll think about that for like 10 minutes. And it's like, okay, well, maybe not that, but something needs to change, right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be like, these goddamn Jews are controlling the healthcare system. It's like,
I know, right?
you put yourself
Let's go
way
kill
too out
CEOs
there.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting frustrated now. Fuck.
It's almost as bad as talking about Scott Foster, honestly.
Oh my God.
We'll have to do an episode on that one day.
Dude, we can absolutely do that. We should watch the whole game. No, I can't do that. I can't do the whole game.
I can't do that either.
No.
Well, yeah. We just watched the start of the 27 misses, and I keep telling people, I'm like, like halfway through that, like they called shit back.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually 27 misses, so yeah.
There is a video of the whole game and all the missed calls just from Scott Foster and all that.
Yes. Dude, the one where he's getting fouled, obviously, and they're like called it on the floor. I'm like, what are you doing? It's in the middle of a shooting motion.
And then my favorite part is they will show the whole clip where the next play they come down and Clay hits a 3. And it's like, that's a 6-point swing. Just like that.
Also off of a moving screen.
Yep. Always. We'll save that for the next one, huh?
Azili? Festus Azili? That was his name?
I haven't heard of that.
Was that who it was? The guy doing the moving screen?
Yeah.
Couldn't remember who it
100%.
was.
Draymond, Looney.
Dude.
It was mainly Azili, though.
We were
But Draymond was pretty
and we only lost by 9.
I know.
Anyway.
Now we got one of their players.
Anything else?
I think that was a great podcast. That's way better than I thought it would be.
Fabe, you'll have to come more.
Babe, you did a good job,
Yeah.
brother.
Really?
Thanks for coming. Yeah, for sure.
We'll get another headset.
5
Yeah.
minutes in.
We
Talking to the mic, god damn it.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
You know what? Get this motherfucker out of here.
you're like, you know what? I take that back.
Yeah, I
Oh.
take all that shit back. No, you were great.
But we do need to get another headset because I just realized you couldn't hear the clips.
I couldn't hear anything. I was just
Dude.
like, all right.
You weren't missing much.
I'll send you them. They're hilarious. They're so fucking good.
But yeah.
No, that's cool. No.
Thanks for joining. And everybody, thanks for watching when y'all eventually do. This is Project Mogul Podcast out.